We're there.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Echoes of Elderwood's Shadows of the Mind. I'm your humble DM, Anthony DocSparks Sever, here to welcome you to Session 4. Shortly before, if it looks like a couple players are freaked out and I'm out of breath, my drink thing popped and I scared the fuck out of our vets.
Hi.
Hi.
We may have a little bit of that, that 4-letter fear there.
So, oh wow.
Their chairs may be a little wet.
Always.
That's not from the pop.
It's not from the pop nor from the sweat.
They are moist for completely different reasons.
So, as usual, our housekeeping items. Our campaign is sponsored by funny enough, talking about scaring vets. Sponsored by In-Service Training Group out of Columbus, Ohio.
We need them here now.
Veteran-owned security training company, handling all your needs for self-defense, firearms retention, as well as Ohio concealed carry. In-Service Training Group.com. Train today, survive tomorrow.
Tonight we are also sponsored by our wonderful friends at Helicopter Hog Hunt. They're a band. They have their debut album, The Greatest Hits, out, which I think is absolutely fucking hilarious. You can catch them on any streaming platform that you listen to music on. Go check them out.
Best part is one of the band members is one of my fraternity brothers, and he has helped me write stuff that's going to be happening tonight in the session.
Oh no.
So
If it's more puns, I'm gonna get up and walk away.
no, it's not puns, but it is ridiculous, and it is based on a true story. Also, as always, we are sponsored by our official energy partner, Dubby Energy. I have the Dragonade drink mix, which is a dragon fruit lemonade. If you go to dubby.gg and use code Elderwood at checkout, get 10%.
Nice.
Damn. Get 10% off your entire order and support the channel. Zero jitters, zero sugar, zero crash energy.
So that's usually my line.
Oh, that snuck up on me. Sorry.
It's fine. Also, down in the corner down here, you'll see a QR code. This is for our friends Kage Mitsune and codename Bure. Kage Mitsune is currently in the middle of a 24-hour stream for Thankmas, where the streamers from around the world gather together to raise money for charity. This year's charities are the Crisis Helpline and Samaritans. And before the stream began, Echoes of Elderwood donated $100 on behalf of the channel to their goal. And they have officially hit their goal of $1,000. They, last I saw, were at $1,200 before the stream. So please check out their Tiltify page. Go to Twitch, Kage Mitsune. Hey, Bailey's looking around looking for claps.
Look, if you want the clap, this is not the place
Let's
to get
say,
it.
oh wait, hold on.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Gonna do it right. Shout out Scotty Riggs.
And the last bit of housekeeping is that our battle camp, sponsored by Highland Protection out of Columbus, Ohio, serving the greater Columbus and Cleveland areas with top-tier security. If you want the best security you can find, or if you want to work for one of the best security teams that preaches professionalism through integrity, visit highlandprotection.net. One team, one fight. All right, guys, you ready to see if we can make our intro work tonight?
No.
I think we can do it.
All right, here we go.
Let's try.
Let's roll it.
fair.
Well,
Yeah, the thing happened again. We don't know why. And I keep saying we're gonna fix it, and we keep trying, and it keeps not fixing. So we're really dumb.
Sorry for being the beta tester.
Yeah. Eventually, we'll either get it fixed or change it or something. I don't know. We've tried like 4 different things. So
Well, maybe next time what we do is we all just freeze and we tell everybody to go to a new tab because the intro is posted on the YouTube. Just have everybody go to a new tab and play the intro.
I don't understand. We've compressed it a third time.
yeah.
Maybe you compress it too much.
Well, this time we played it on a completely separate window capture.
Guys, if we make them open another tab and watch the intro on another tab, we get an additional view. So
Should just do a bonus episode of a loop of our intro.
A live stream that's always
Head over to
just-
our Patreon that doesn't exist for that.
if we make $10, we will refilm it right now live.
No. All right.
Either way, we'll figure it out one way
Yeah,
or
one of
another.
these
At
days.
some point, one day, who knows?
I blame OBS.
That's fair.
We've done everything right. It's OBS that's fucking it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
How dare that multi-million-dollar company do that?
Right? On their
Isn't-
free program.
Isn't OBS open source and not a multi-million-dollar company?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right now we're in the season of CEOs getting what's coming to them.
Yeah, but if OBS is open source,
Technically, you're a CEO, bud.
Ah!
Sorry, my thoughts and prayers are out of network.
Okay.
that just
Anyway.
dated this whole episode. Oh, rewatchability who?
Yeah, right. Anyway, so last session, you guys all went to a fair in Takahanga. You guys
I
got
thought it was
to
a festival.
huh?
I thought it was a festival.
Festival
It's a
fair.
show.
More of a show, if you would.
Exhibition.
Swear to God,
Yeah.
if you were wearing another pumpkin show shirt, I was gonna shit myself.
No, not this one.
Rips open his shirt. He's got Pumpkin Show tattooed on his chest.
$20 is $20.
I would. I want to be a part of the.
But at
Sorry.
this festival, show, fair, extravaganza, carnival, you guys got to experience the high-class dining of Riordan Amsey's restaurant.
Reorgan.
Yeah, and I got it for free.
You
And
got,
I made gold.
you got to see one of the best, fastest promos in the world at Goblin Championship Wrestling. Heath probably traumatized 2 cobblers out of business.
No.
And then everyone got to meet Imagine Humans,
Yeah, we did.
especially their biggest fan, Abarkus.
Love you, Dan.
As
I was up
everybody,
there straining him again.
was heading back to the house, Yarval noticed somebody that was wearing something similar
Right.
to garments that his brother had worn, and he told you this in the house. So he was a little on edge.
A little.
But you guys took a long rest, and
Bit of a monologue.
the story moves on.
It was a bit of a monologue. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Had to get to my butt cheek.
Is that where you store your gum?
Yeah.
Oh,
Keeps it soft
Why did I write
and chewy.
this? Doesn't make any sense.
All right.
Why did I write this?
but you also, as you were leaving the festival, you heard a song being sung by the Sirens in Abyssal, and you heard the name Gaelira, and you know that
Gay Lyra.
Gaelira, Gaelira.
Oh, ganglia. Got it. Go on.
I invited you,
It just happened.
but
In a Waffle House. but
Just
you've
start adding
been
hit points,
served.
man.
do
Just
it.
start adding hit points
Yeah,
for him.
start
Only on
taking
his
away.
turn.
Oh, yeah.
Surprise! You start combat at such a disadvantage. You don't even roll for initiative. You go when I tell you. So,
You go last on the third turn.
so you guys are back in the house. You've taken your long rest, and who wants to start us off?
Well, what was the name of town we were planning?
Takahanga.
We were in
That's where you
Takahanga.
were.
No, where we planned to go to another town
Oh,
after.
I don't think we.
TD.
T&E,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Teddy.
but
we were going.
No.
We were really kind of quizzing you about your
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
You
We
saw
were
a
going.
familiar
so-
face.
We were going to the wonderful
Yeah.
town of Titty.
titty. Yeah.
So, DM, I have a clarification question, mostly
Yes.
because I can't read my handwriting.
Uh-huh.
Last episode, I received a pepper box.
Yes.
I wrote horn to reload. I don't know what that means.
I think it
You
says
need
hour,
you,
but I
you had
can't
a
read.
powder horn, wasn't it?
Powdered one.
No.
No, like right
Let me
here at
see your
the.
notes.
I don't either. I scribbled it so fast that I don't even know what I wrote.
One turn. It says it takes a turn to reload.
Horn. It was a powder horn, is what I thought was. I mean,
Take your notebook back, buddy.
I was so confused. I
It's
was
been
like,
a long
horn?
day. It's
I was
been a
like,
long week.
Horn? What
I'm
horn?
glad
I
to
didn't
be
receive
here.
a horn.
for
Oh my
everybody
God.
watching at home, 1 week is 7 days.
Oh man, I've been in the car for so long today,
Really?
guys.
It's been
I'm
1
sorry.
week.
He said it's a long week,
I was
and
in the
it's,
car for
I
like
was just
6
saying
hours
a week
today.
is always the same amount of time. 7
If
days.
you're lucky.
Okay,
Well, you can always cut it short. You can't
Do
make
you
it
want to
longer.
clarify that on there so you don't have to ask?
I've learned
Titties
my
my
lesson.
home.
I know what it means now.
God bless America.
No.
Hell yeah, brother!
Oh,
Trying to
brother,
find
this
the
guy
ambi-
stinks.
ambiance music. I forgot to cue up the ambiance.
So where-
Let Anthony set the mood over here.
So where we're at is where I just stopped. I just told you guys the story.
Yeah, we're still in the house. We haven't really.
We went to
Yeah.
sleep. We
We went to sleep. It was
Oh,
a
yeah,
long
okay.
sleep.
So this is
Yeah.
the
Yeah, we
following
had.
morning.
This is the following morning.
Cool,
Yeah.
awesome.
Anthony sent us to a fair with crappy boots that put you in the ground, and
I got to meet my
your
wonderful
shins.
elven girlfriends again.
They're what?
they like
It was a win for me. I got a signed poster.
Yeah, I messed up. I thought
Yeah,
they
that
were,
I
I thought
stole
they were
from you.
twins, and
No,
then
no,
you
no,
said
no,
they were
no,
married.
no.
I was
We,
real
we gave it
confused.
back to me.
Did we?
Yeah. Anthony made sure it came back into my possession.
What?
My signed
signed
poster.
poster?
Oh yeah, your poster.
It's
It
gonna
was
be in,
it was handed to the house to be dealt with. It's hung up in your room, but you can't
Yeah.
take it off the wall.
yeah, it's a permanent fixture.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
mean,
also been laminated
Hear
by the
weird
house
sounds
for the
coming
poster's
from-
safety.
Yeah.
from his room.
Is his room?
We just go in there. I've got like a piece of lock of his hair, some of his baby teeth, and like a little altar.
Is your room next to mine? I hope it's not next to mine.
And it's that
sound-
That's the
also-
last thing I need to deal with trying to sleep after the day I've had.
It just sounds
Also,
like two
chat,
blocks
let me
of-
know if the music's too loud. I know that
Spells
we've been
going
asked to
off in
turn it up a
yeah,
little
lots
bit,
of
so
spells.
hopefully the background music's not too
You
loud.
got him on one side with this Dan poster. You got me on the other side on 4 a.m. zoomies as a fucking cat.
And
Good luck.
I'm just trying to sleep, and I know for a fact you fucking snore.
They don't make CPAP machines and
Ye old
dragons.
It's just one of those things that you blow onto a fire with.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bell.
Fucking
It's a
bellows.
bellow.
Bellows.
There's a small halfling like, please
mag-
set me free.
Does the house have a magical bellows?
I'm sure it does.
We've gotten nowhere so far.
Yeah.
We're having
Okay.
fun.
It's
All right.
called
And
Van
scene.
Roll the intro.
It's called lore.
All right, so the new day starts.
New day.
Yes, it is.
Not anymore. Wrestling joke.
They all are. What?
Okay, new day starts. We're in Titty.
Well,
Yeah.
you're still in the house. You haven't made it to Titty yet.
Oh, Titty.
So we're waking up?
Yeah, you're waking up. What's
Ash
going
and
on,
dust.
guys?
What?
That's Ash and Dust.
Hey, go start banging on doors.
You're gonna start banging on
Yeah.
doors.
Making sure everybody's awake.
Okay.
We gotta go to Titty.
Whose door are you knocking on?
Everybody's
All of
all the
them.
time.
All at once.
Running down the hallway.
Is it that time already?
Get away from that poster.
It's called hentai.
Right?
I think they had that in this
Please don't let
universe.
that be canon.
It's not canon.
Good.
Zoomies.
What?
Wake up.
Tired.
I walk out in my wonderful wizard robes,
Yabo.
just shirt cocking it. Can I help you?
Yabo, Big Daddy. Let's get up. Let's do this. Let's go to Titty.
Am awake. Please go away. And I have not opened my door. I am still in my room.
He's just talking.
I ain't leaving
He's
till the
talking
door
through the
open.
door like a moody teen. Go away, Mom. It's not a phase.
I am in my room, like, fully dressed, just kind of staring into the flames of my fireplace, processing
Menacing.
what happened menacingly.
Menacing.
Trying to decide whether or
Trying-
not to just walk into the fire.
Yeah. Well, after the events of the previous day, I'm a little shaken. Not
sure.
not
sure,
shaken
yeah.
in a fear sense, but kind of I really don't know what direction to go at this point mentally.
Yeah.
How to deal with it.
Understandable.
Okay. Are you only knocking on their doors?
I'm going over and waking up old Silas.
Stylus, yeah.
Okay. Well, you hear nothing coming from his room, not even snoring.
He's dead.
Interesting. Silas, you big overgrown son bitch.
I
Where you
don't.
at?
He's not in his room. I don't think. Can
From
you stop?
from downstairs, you hear. It's 7 o'clock in the bloody morning. What?
We
We
found.
got places to go.
We found the one barbarian that's a fucking morning person.
I lived in a monastery. They had rules. You had to get up super early.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta get breakfast in you. And some meat.
Does this house have coffee?
No, it's got
Turkey,
salad
salad, and meat.
and mead. Breakfast of
You could
champions.
probably warm it up.
You
for
mean to tell me we have a house that is capable of all these magical things and it can't brew a little bit of bean juice?
You have to teach it.
Yeah.
No, but you
We
can
have to
make-
teach the
you can
house.
make
You have to
people
teach
hear
the house.
themselves.
Go show the house how to make coffee.
Do we have coffee inside of the house? Or do
You
I
have coffee?
I don't think so.
Carry
You have coffee in your inventory?
I don't think so.
I have an herbalism kit. Do I have caffeine?
That's a whole other wake up call.
That's
Yeah.
a wake and bake up
That's a
call.
wake up call.
You know what?
It's
Can I-
catnip. It's not. They don't
Can I teach that? Are we allowed to talk about drugs?
No, I have a little bag
Yeah.
of
Can I?
sand, though.
Can I
Ask
teach the
that a
house?
little bit louder directly into the mic.
Can I teach the house how to roll a joint?
Yes, please teach the house how to roll a joint.
All right.
If this is our last episode, we had fun.
Hey, it's legal in Ohio. It's fine.
Hey, Helicopter Hog Hunt is going to say, fuck yeah, do cocaine.
Speaking of that, I have a little bag of sand.
Why do you have a tiny say?
It's part of spellcasting.
That's what they all say.
The cat's gonna be real friendly with you now.
Oh, yeah.
Hold back.
You have a portable litter box.
No.
You're gonna find poop in that.
Oh my-
Your bag.
You're my porta potty. Thank you.
No.
now you've got their poop in a bag.
No, I don't have coffee. I can't make bean water.
Ah,
Well, let's go figure out where Silas is, and what he's doing. I guess.
Now, if I can teach the house how to do anything, right?
No.
Presumably.
No. I don't like this train of thought.
are you
I
going to try
can
to
teach
teach?
it. No.
House how to poop
I,
itself?
no. Can I teach it?
Prestidigitation.
No. How to mint gold coin.
No.
Why? I need to know, Lord Addy.
Wow.
Is
okay.
the house? Does the house have morals? Is the house aligned with capitalism?
Well, it is sentient. I would think that
But-
it wouldn't
but
be evil or we'd
it's
all be
be-
dead.
So the
Fair.
house can't mint currency for you because with the forge it can create weapons, right?
Uh-huh.
But the problem is that it knows the currency would not be up to snuff of what the actual like mints could create. Therefore, it's not even going to waste its time or resources.
This thing can make weapons of combat, but can't just make a little smushed gold piece.
Yeah, it's like the government.
Yeah, pretty much.
That
right,
was
I give up.
Reed.
Thanks, house.
It gives you a minimalistic amount of food and weapons.
Today's
for it.
episode is we're not making counterfeit money.
That's next time. The gang makes counterfeit
Anywho.
gold.
Anywho.
Let's get ourselves to T&E. Let's go find Silas and find out why he's up earlier than I am.
Okay.
Storal's also once again wearing a giant bathrobe.
Wait, was he up earlier than you
Very
are?
comfy.
He was downstairs.
He's already downstairs.
Mm.
He's probably still on a bed.
I missed that. I thought.
Why are you yelling at me? You're up before I am. Sorry, I didn't say that in character. You're up before I am, Silas. Why are you giving me shit?
Because I'm down here trying to figure shit out.
Did you figure anything out?
No.
Then you
What?
thought.
Should have slept.
I go down there with clearly robes that are like a little bit too short, so the meat's just
Just-
dangling.
Are
Been
you
like
Merlin?
Uncomfy
I'm shirt
shirt.
cocking
It's a
it,
little porky pig.
and like
As
As a halfling, I think I'm at like face level with that.
you are.
Start scratching it.
You're
Be
just
worse.
see. You start pawing at it.
There's a
No.
bag of sand in there.
So you go down. Silas is in. Silas is in the study. You can see that he's been pouring through books and scrolls and manuscripts. And as he turns from what he's reading, as he hears you entering, he looks at you and he's just like,
You just hears like slapping.
Damn it.
"Pants, please, pants in the house."
This is why we do the sponsors at the beginning
House.
of the episode.
Can I have some pants, please?
You hear
I
the
guess you can call that a penis.
you hear the clinking of tiles as the house is moving the tiles with a pair of folded pants from your room to you.
Oh, I was really hoping the house was just gonna like slip him under him and like put him on him
No.
and like give
Yeah.
him a giant wedgie.
He just picks me up.
No,
and
the house isn't that magical
Yet
yet.
we'll teach it.
It can teleport, but God forbid it puts pants on me.
This episode is now called 12 O'Clock High.
Tell- How-
I'm
Hey-
glad we're 15
hey-
minutes in and we've made it downstairs.
As DMs of Reddit, how do you know your players are lazy? Mine wanted the magical house to put his pants on him.
I know.
You are the worst wizard of all time.
I wanted him to get a wedgie from the house.
I'm doing too much
We're not-
thinking.
We know who's going first in combat.
Fireball it is.
Okay, well now that you have pants on,
Begrudgingly.
begrudgingly I will make sure I add.
Did you ever think you would say that as a DM?
No, I didn't, which is the saddest part. I should have
It's
expected to
not sad.
say
It's
it,
definitely wonderful.
but
Continue.
Say that a lot, don't you?
wow,
Huh?
Kate dropping
You
zingers.
say that a lot, don't you?
Yeah, it's fine.
So Silas is. You see that he's just been poring over books, so he's obviously not slept off his drunken stupor, but he's obviously worked it off. Because you see what looks like a tankard, and you can see there's steam coming out of it.
What are you drinking there? What's that?
Tea.
You got my hopes up, you
I was really hoping
bastard.
that was coffee.
Oh, you want coffee?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go pour myself a mead.
Early riser.
That works for me. You don't need us to be awake for you to drink.
5 o'clock somewhere.
Silas sits and he
You know
thinks
that
for a
means
second.
PM, right?
You want coffee?
Yeah.
You're in luck. Snaps his fingers, and you see you can see from under his shirt, like he's got his coat off, his tie's loosened up, and he's got his sleeves rolled up. So under his shirt, you see a pact mark on his shoulder light up.
Is it in the shape of a mermaid?
No, it's not. It's kind of like a spiral,
Okay.
but
He got that from being a barista.
no.
Heart shape. Like a leaf.
The mark lights up. I love how Bailey's like, please, can we just get on with it?
No, I
Are
just
you
I
tired?
didn't have any plans of this. I'm still in my room. That's why I haven't been contributing. I'm upstairs. I'm in my room still.
Yeah.
But
I hope you didn't have any plans for this episode.
I
Never knew.
have some plans, but it might not be till after break. So he holds his hand out, that he just snapped his fingers as the pack mark glows, and a small sigil appears over his hand.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's able to reach into the sigil, and he pulls out a small burlap satchel. And he motions with his hand, and the sigil goes away, the mark stops glowing, and he goes, "That's one of the great things about making a pact with a demon who's great in portal magic. Sometimes I don't have to pay for things, because I just portal to the nearest store and grab coffee off the shelf."
Demon of what? Starbuckius?
You're gonna teach me that, and I'm
I
gonna
don't
take
think that's
that.
how
Maybe.
demoniacs work.
Oh, so you're just going to take the coffee and not ask
Yep.
how to make the house do anything?
No, I know what I'm doing. Storal just takes a handful of coffee beans and just
Choose them.
chews them up.
As I look over and just, no, I don't think you know what you're doing.
I asked for coffee. I never asked for like.
I prefer mine in a
brewed
liquid
coffee.
form.
That's on
I
you.
know she was a feral cat.
I like them crunchy. This is usually what I was able to get. I don't know.
So Silas walks over and he just takes the bag back from you. And he walks into the foyer almost to where the kitchen is, and you can see there's a small table with the tea stuff on it. And he stands in front of it and he just kind of taps his foot, and the wall rotates. And it's got a different tea setup. And the way he makes it is he uses a mortar and pestle, and he grinds up
Yeah.
the beans, and he sets them in a funnel with a piece of burlap cloth and begins to pour hot water over it to brew the equivalent of a modern pot of coffee.
That is so many extra steps.
I mean,
You could just chew them.
it's not
So-
not the same.
There you go. There's your coffee. Have at it. So anyway, what I
thank
found
God.
out.
Would have been better if I was
Wait,
pantless.
hang on. Why are there only 3 of you?
I tried to wake Jarl up. He didn't want to come out of his room.
Maybe because you knocked louder than anybody has ever heard before.
So? You didn't have to come out of your room.
I
I'm trying
thought
to
my
think.
door was gonna fall down.
Silas, would you like me to go get him?
Yeah, if you could, because I don't want to use the beans that I'm going to use. He might not like it.
Yo!
Man, you got upstairs quick.
Yo!
He
Man.
raged up the stairs.
Instant transmission.
Yo!
Yes, what do you want?
Silas wants us downstairs.
I'll come down
Get
when
your
I am
shit and let's get down there.
good and ready to come down. I am not ready to come down yet.
Look, I don't make the rules, man. He's asking us to come down. He's got some stuff we found out about the place we gotta go.
I walk over to the door and I open it and I say, "Come in for a minute."
Oh.
Slide in the door.
And I shut and lock the door. behind
Everything
me.
all right there, big guy?
No,
Okay.
not particularly. Not after
You-
yesterday.
Look, I'm just saying, you want me to tell him you need a minute? I'll run back down there.
I've known you the longest out of this bunch.
Sure.
I feel we have a certain kinship at this point. What I told the group last night was not entirely correct. But
What
for
part?
about half.
Huh?
So I said that the person I saw was wearing similar robes to my brother. That part was true. I did not know who this person was. I only saw him from the back. The part that was untrue. It is not a rival family. Those are not rival family colors. I am being hunted by a group called the Silver Scythe
Okay.
that my brother heads.
Okay. Is there a particular reason why you're being hunted?
Yes, there is.
Would you like to divulge that information since we're kind of all on the same team here? And if they're gonna hunt you, they're gonna have to fight us too.
It's a particularly long story for now, until I am more comfortable to divulge it to everybody, because lot of words and not my first language. What you need to know is I had a falling out with my family. There's a reason why I have not shared my surname. That's last name, right? Surname?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't shared my surname yet. Or I don't know if I will. Not
What?
that any of you would even know it, but knowing the name, if anybody were to question you being an associate, it wouldn't be good for anyone.
And y'all, well, that's fine. You can tell us whenever you'll feel like it. But you know, we've got this fog that keeps going everywhere, and we got to try to figure out what we need to do.
And that's the part that I'm struggling with is,
You know, again,
what do we do about this, and what do I do about my own shit?
We cross one bridge at a time.
Well,
So-
what happens when both bridges are right in front of us,
Then
like they are
you know
now
what?
for
Then
me?
guess what? If you think we're close, we're all close. We're all gonna defend each other. So you're gonna have to trust me like I trust you, and trust that we're all gonna fight together on this.
Pants may get shit in.
But
You're not there.
But look,
Well, no, I'm not.
I
I'm
ain't
just
trying to
saying.
be a dick. I'm just trying to say, look, we're trying to learn some information from Silas down here. He wants you present. I just came up to get you,
Okay.
and I appreciate you being kind of honest with me this time around.
He likes you, big
that
fella.
was. I will let you know.
That's fine.
That was the full truth. There are more details, but that was the full truth.
And again, I respect you trusting me to do that.
Okay.
But let's get downstairs so that way Silas can tell us what he knows.
You head down. I will be right behind you.
I walk out, close the door.
Don't forget pants.
Oh yeah, let me pop back in. Yeah, make sure you bring pants. House don't like you not walking around with pants on.
I don't want to know why.
The
you're telling me
thing,
this.
the silly wizard down here, he's walking out with his willy. just
You're not
handing
making
the
me want to
wind.
come out
You
of my
can
room.
call it a silly wizard willy if you
Yeah,
would like.
silly wizard willy. I mean, he called it a penis. It didn't look like much, but okay.
None of this makes me want to
It
leave
was
my room.
it was a hairless caterpillar, if you would.
Okay. It looked like two
No.
looked like a,
No,
a
it was a
sparrow's
gummy
egg
worm.
and a vulture's nest. That's what it looked like.
Why am I here?
But I'm just saying, wear pants.
We don't need you, DM. Just go on.
So
We're
I'll walk back.
We're right in the
downstairs
ship now.
to join the rest of the group and wait for Yaval.
All right.
And then
When-
Silas, Yaval's dealing with some shit, and he'll be down in just a few minutes. Okay.
All right.
When you come back, I have a cup of coffee like as big as my head, and I'm like, kind of questioning if I should try it.
Yeah, I
We'll see how
still
this
got my
goes.
mead. I'm just, one glass. That's it.
He takes his meat and pours into a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
I-
Hot toddy.
I may have
Basically.
been convinced to try a cup of coffee rather than just
That's
eating
really
it.
good.
Mead loosen up a little bit.
While I am in my room,
Uh-huh.
I am going to cast
Oh.
Psychic Whispers,
Oh.
specifically only at Silas.
Okay. Does Silas have to pass any type of check or anything?
No, because it's just established telepathic communication between yourself and others. Choose one or more creatures you can you can see. Never mind.
Oof.
I can do detect thoughts.
Good job.
I'm proud of you.
Well, I can read the thoughts of one target I can see, and they won't know unless I try to pry really deep.
Well, there goes that plan. Okay, disregard that, and I'll have to make.
Now,
my
I do have a
upstairs.
question, DM, inside of this great, wonderful house here.
Mm-hmm.
Is there like an alchemy room?
You asked a legitimate question.
Yeah.
High fucking five, dude.
I
We're
need
growing
some
here.
stuff for some spells.
We're growing.
Whoa.
I think I just found our next TikTok.
I think the house gave him the big boy pants.
They probably
Are the
did.
pants
Not
magical?
like
Can we
you need them
detect
for that
magic?
tiny pecker of his.
Well, I don't know. Last time I tried to detect magic in this place, I got flashbang.
Yeah.
Were you asking that in character or out of character?
Well, kind of both. Like,
Okay, so you were
Because-
asking Silas.
yeah, is this because like I know there's an armory, I know there's
Yeah.
a forge, I know there's clearly some type of kitchen study in a room. Is there an alchemy room?
I look at the coffee and I'm like, drinking that made you smart?
Where I
So-
may have
it-
ingredients for spells and potions and stuff.
Silas is thinking about it for a second. Well, Yarval brought the pepper box back, and then asked about a shooting range, and the house built it. Is there a door with no carvings on it next to yours?
There is a door with carvings there.
There's a door with no carvings.
And we're back.
I'm trying to help you.
There's a door with carvings.
Is there a door with no carvings?
No, maybe. Yes.
Yes.
We were this close.
I don't think he was here for that session, to be fair.
I don't.
Okay,
You want
so-
an empty door.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, there is.
The description of the house.
There is a door with no carvings.
Oh,
Good.
there's a door with no carvings.
Cool. When you go back up to your room,
Smarty Pants have a cooldown.
take hold of the doorknob to your room and the door next to it, and the house will build an addition
Yeah,
to
like
your
a Dutch
room.
rudder.
Huh?
Like a Dutch rudder.
What is
We
the
were so
cooldown on
close.
It's not
That was
gay.
the one. The one.
is-
good-
Dicks.
What is the
I got
cooldown on
his
the
arm,
Smarty
he's grabbing
Pants?
my arm.
It's
He's grabbing my arm.
Yeah, double Dutch rudder if you would.
Yeah.
There we
He's
go.
grabbing my arm.
Yeah, double Dutch rudder.
This is my business. This is my life's ambition.
you chose us.
Guess
Okay.
what?
What's this?
Your room
So,
is
yeah,
a broom
Look,
closet now.
comedy guys will not allow me not to grab his arm.
I'm not knocking it.
I'm just saying. It's
Okay, cool.
Do you get bonus
Now-
room just by doing
He
it?
got a bone.
So, I'm gonna go in there. Now this is out of character because I'm gonna go back to this room. What are we talking like basic spellcrafting stuff that's gonna be in
What do
there?
you need?
Like I need some chips of a white rock, some
That's
bat guano. You know.
That's a loaded question. What do you need is literally what the room is going to have.
Oh, perfect! You've given me so much.
It's
power.
it's like a small apothecary.
Awesome. Okay, that's why I'm wondering what's the limits to this.
I hear those have diaries.
Yeah. Because I only say that because some of the things I need is a small like copper coin as a part of I mean think of this but copper because it's part of a spellcasting thing. Is why I asked could it mint coins?
Well, does it necessarily have to be does it have to be
It
a
says
legitimate
copper,
currency?
It says a copper piece.
Okay, then it can make that. The house can make that.
Perfect.
Yeah. I thought you wanted to like counterfeit money. I'm like, no, you're not.
I was
you're
going to see
not
how
doing
far I
the
could take
rosebud
it. I'll be
cheat.
real with you.
You're not going to do the rosebud cheat in my fucking game, okay?
Damn.
Nice try.
I cast duplication.
No,
No, okay.
you cannot counterfeit money in my game.
Perfect. All right, continue
You
this
have to
story.
learn it
I
the
just-
hard way, like the good little whore you are.
Can we vein mine?
No.
Minecraft reference. I
Okay.
wanted to be included.
I'd like to leave the house at some point, guys.
I would like to.
Well,
as
you
well.
haven't even left your room.
Oh no, I'm downstairs now. I started.
you
I
came
started
down-
walking
that's right.
downstairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed that
I'm
part.
being
and I'll be
talked
on the
over by
bullshitter.
the fucking Monty Pythons playing fucking circus around here. So.
Ugh. So
It's the Ministry of Silly Walks.
Silas is like picking up.
That's a good reference. Thank you.
Silas is like picking up his assorted things he's been reading, and he basically turns to you guys and he goes, "All right, here's what I found out, based on what my warlock friend told me, based on what you've heard at the festival, based on what's happened with the mist. Here's the best thing I can figure. We're dealing with an archfey,
Wonderful.
Gaelira the Nightmare Queen, thought to have only been a legend, but apparently that's why people's nightmares are coming to life."
At that point I had a realization, like I much did in real life just now. Hey, remember yesterday that song you heard?
Yeah.
You spoke that
Yeah.
was in Abyssal. The word I picked out that I didn't know was Gaelira.
Yeah, you were talking about that.
So why was that song being sung? Too many coincidences at the same
Serendipity?
time.
I don't know.
Sarah who?
It's a folk song.
It is a folk song.
Yes,
She's
but-
only been legend.
But
Here's-
that's coincidence, though. Don't
Here's
you
the
think?
thing. Here's the thing. What I do know is that prior to Gaelira being to full power based on the stories, there are 3 scions. Desire, Desire, Wrath, and Loss.
Sounds like a Friday night.
Eh.
No, where's the ice cream?
That's Saturday morning.
So as long as we're not finding these scions, we're pretty far from Oh Shit Town.
What would happen if these scions... Poof.
Like, appeared?
No, like we fucking killed them.
Then I assume she wouldn't be at full power based on what I've read, but everything I've read has been legends, so it's up to conjecture and translation.
Please, I've learned.
Good job.
Bring me all the history you have that mentions Gaelira and the three scions.
All of it? That's
Within reason, he clarifies at the end.
good clarification.
As
Berries.
It just shoots like a missile of books at
give
him.
me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh boy, this is not.
And are you guys standing next to him?
No,
I'm gonna take a very large step to the left.
I'm already was upstairs to go into the
I'm-
apothecary.
Anyway,
The
I'm like
apothecary.
2 feet
Very
or so
large
to the
step
side.
to the left.
Give me a dexterity check
Yeah.
as well.
I figured.
And I'm going to roll for Silas as well.
You gotta get my stats up so I know what I'm doing. That's 12.
12. What'd you roll?
7.
And Silas rolled 17 against the house's 10.
Just
You-
sidestep.
Don't you get a plus to your dexterity, or did you get a...
No, I rolled a nat 3 plus more.
Oh.
So it's a fucking 7.
So
I'll get the healing magic ready.
He's got
Storal
the
is able to
blade in the
dodge.
face.
Silas is able to dodge. As soon as you ask,
Oh, I'm sorry, you said saving throw?
Yeah.
yes, dexterity saving throw.
9, I still fail. But it's
Yeah,
9.
you still fail. Okay, it's not as bad. Okay.
You still fail, but with dignity.
As
I
soon
look
as you
at the
ask
number.
for all the information, you failed to notice the pile of books and scrolls and papers that are on the table in the study.
That are already in.
So the house just yeets the desk at you.
So I eat some desk, and I bring myself out of the pile. I stand up, brush my long white hair out of my
I
face.
come running back downstairs with
This
my
is me.
arms full of different components to spells. And like, holy book!
I look up.
That kept over.
I just look up, and I touch the wall. Why do you hate me?
The house doesn't.
I'm trying.
It doesn't hate you.
It's racist.
Why?
If anything, a house
I
actually
even
really
said
likes you.
please. I learned about it.
Yeah. I'll be honest, me and the house, we're homies now.
Tell the house to
So-
stop fucking hitting me.
So
No, it likes you.
Storal's over there going to the
you're-
siding like,
as you're
Me,
up, bro?
me and the house
as you're
have-
feeling
have
the
an
wall,
understanding.
you can feel the wall shuddering, almost like it's someone's
Laughing.
laughing.
Yeah.
Because the house has a personality, and it realizes,
Personality doesn't
hey,
growl.
you're asking me to get all of this information that's already laid out for you if you would listen to the man in front of you.
great, it's a Moody P team.
Look, common is not my first language. House. I do my best.
Hang on. Let's not keep antagonizing the house because we all don't want to be homeless.
I'm not antagonizing. I'm trying to reason with it. I'm trying to win it over.
It made me put pants on.
Would you like a fresh coat of lacquer?
That sounds like a threat. Be careful.
So,
Drinking.
anyways, so Silos comes over and he helps you out of your pile of papers. And as soon as you're out of them, the house literally, like, you hear the tiles clicking. It picks the desk back up, and all the papers and everything are now stacked nicely on the desk again. But it is polite enough to leave a book open and one scroll that has Silas's notes that has everything you were looking for. And it essentially reads to the legend of Gaelira the Nightmare Queen, who was said to be a vengeful spirit that worked in concert with a fellow Archfey of Dreams. That basically they had an agreement for every 5 children that the Archfey of Dreams gave dreams to, Gaelira would get 3 to give nightmares. And thus that was the balance. However, Gaelira became hungry for more power that the nightmares gave her. And so she was sealed. And now the Dream Archfey has to manufacture nightmares which is why you're able to wake up from them.
So somebody is planting these nightmares in our head. We're not naturally having them, so this is as fishy as we thought it was.
Fish?
Now, does reading into this stuff, notes book alike, do I see anything about any kind of a mist?
No.
Interesting. So this explains the dreams and the nightmare fuel that has been happening, but I don't see anything in here about a storm of mist.
Well. So, Silas.
Yeah.
We have these scions. It gets weaker, right? If we kill all the scions off, right?
Presumably. There's not really much about what the Scion's relation to her are other than that they're...
Wonderful. Where
like
can we
herald.
find one of them?
I don't know.
Oh.
None of the legends say anything about it.
No.
They just mention them.
The legends don't even say what the Scions look like. They just have there is a Scion of desire, a Scion of loss, and a Scion of wrath.
I mean, I know some places you can get a lot of each of those three things, but
That sounds like a good time. Now,
it sounds like a Friday night.
I think we're seeing smoke coming off of Olaf.
Maybe I want to.
he's over
I'm
there
just-
counting fingers.
I'm just,
When a
thinking
barbarian
about,
thinks it's rough.
I'm just thinking about the places we've been already and the people that we've met. Maybe we've already ran into one of these
Oh no!
without
It's
knowledge.
it's Macho Gob, isn't it?
Macho Cop Sandy Ravage.
I
What do
mean,
you-
theoretically, it could be.
You
him, we
know-
don't know.
Who do you think?
To you, not to interrupt,
It
but
was
to your
so-
point, what if it is nowhere you have been?
All I'm saying is that we were in that town
Yeah.
and we ran into those lovely elven ladies
I don't think it's on them.
that were.
I doubt it.
I'm not saying. Look, I mean, the thing it's desire. They kind of come on to you a little bit.
Out of character,
Should
I'm
I
picking it up on you,
I
but
remember going into that shoe store. Should we go burn it down?
I know you're itching to
Fireball, yes.
to compensate for lack of manhood with the
No,
fireball.
it's pretty. It's good. It's
Like I
fine.
said, call that a penis. But I'm just saying, like we were in that town. They were there. They escaped.
Yeah.
They got out of there with the band.
right.
So I'm thinking in my head, we've already ran into some of these. But
Do we think it's
again,
Dan?
So can we
Was
is there
that
clarify?
his name?
anything? Is there anything in the note like maybe that I can pick up on?
Can I clarify something? Because I'm not the brightest in the world.
Yeah.
When you say scion, would that be like a person that is a vessel of some kind, or is it
Essentially like a
literally?
horseman of the apocalypse.
Okay, so
That's the
what I'm
best thing I
saying
can
is that
compare
Not
it
a
to.
car.
it could be a regular person that
Yeah,
has
it's not a
been
scion.
possessed or something along
Yeah.
the like. Okay.
We talking like a 2012 pre-owned?
I have a theory.
See,
But-
this is how my mind works.
So as you guys are discussing this, you hear that you hear it first, but then you feel the house kind of jolt as if it stopped moving, like it stopped moving in its linear space.
Silas, have we arrived
what is
somewhere? Is there somewhere we were going?
We were trying to go to the
I don't
TD.
think. Yeah, but I don't think
We
that
didn't
No.
you haven't done the thing yet.
Yeah, we haven't made a decision.
No, I don't understand. And you look over and you see that you all look over and you see the symbol is on the door that it's connected somewhere. So
Hey, Silas.
Weapon.
Are we the only ones with keys?
Yeah, who else
yeah,
has
we're the
keys?
only ones with keys.
Has the house ever landed by itself before?
Once.
Where?
Why?
And for what reason?
I really needed a pint. We were out of ale and it dropped me at a tavern.
Do you feel like you need a pint?
No.
Okay, then I think that we should
It's-
draw swords
Is
and
it-
be
is the
cautious
house-
around the
think-
door right now.
Would the house
I think the house is trying to help
telepathically-
us.
like take us somewhere subconsciously?
Potentially?
Yes, but the house can't do anything unless we teach it how to do it.
No, I'm saying like if it's magical, it could like
Well, the
we're
house.
all talking about going to Tierney and we're trying to figure this out. Maybe it's leading us where we need to go.
So as the suggestions are happening, Silas snaps his fingers, and you see that there's like a bright light that goes from his feet up to his head, and he's got his coat back on. He doesn't look like he's been up all night studying and everything, but he's also got his packed weapons drawn. And he basically walks towards the door, and he's like, I don't disagree that this is not a good situation to be in, so let's figure out what the hell's happening.
Can
Yeah.
So the symbols on the door, are they any type of like, can I distinguish that they're a language, or are they just symbols that the house makes up to?
It's a symbol that the house makes up to denote that it's the magic connecting it to a door.
It looks like this. I drew a picture of it.
It's a penis.
Oh no!
That's just dropping. It looks like that.
Okay.
That symbol there.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to see because like I have.
I looked it up too, and it's
Yeah.
just nothing. It's just a house.
Man.
All right. Well, I didn't have my staff on me, so this will be interesting. So
So-
all I can do is cast.
I didn't
spells.
get to
clearly
ask
see
the
you
house to
had
make
your
me a
staff
holster
on you with
yet.
your
So,
But you're all wanting to ready up, right?
That's fair.
Just in case.
Fair.
It's very fair.
So you hear
God isn't fair to
you
you,
hear
but
the
that's
tiles
fair, yeah.
tinkling behind you because it knows you guys are prepping for battle, and it has decided to grab your battle gear out of your rooms and bring it to you.
Oh, thanks.
house, look, I know that we have not been on the same page about things. I'd really like a holster for this.
Your
Really
pepper
quickly.
box is already in a holster.
When did I get a holster?
It came with it.
It came with it.
came
Oh,
with
I
It
was
was
unaware of
included.
that.
No, the house made it
The
for you.
dwarf
While
gave
you were
you a nice
asleep.
holster.
Thank you, house. I love the.
The house provides.
I love the embroidery.
Oh,
Also,
the
Heath.
Okay.
Heath. You notice that with your battle gear, the house has given you a bag that doesn't look
Storal
like
bag.
it doesn't look like the bag you previously had.
You got a lily bag, bro.
Chanel.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
It's not a designer bag, but it's
Yeah.
different. You can tell it's super light, and it feels almost like there's nothing in it.
Is it a
Balenciaga.
bag of holding?
Oh, I was about to say, I think you
You can test it to see.
put your arm
Kind
in.
of ridge line all the way.
Yep.
to the shoulder.
Oh,
It's a bag of holding.
that's really lucky because bags of devouring look exactly the same.
So
You should throw the cat
I
in
need
that bag.
you, Heath, to
Okay.
roll a perception check at disadvantage as well.
All right.
That tracks.
My passive perception is 13. There's a 9. And where would you be?
It would be right. It'd be in here. Is it perception? Or
Mhm.
wait, that would be hold on.
It is at
here.
disadvantage.
Mhm.
Sucks.
I am going to use my lucky 13 die.
So what would the lowest number be on that disadvantage?
I can change any. Well, no, I can't because I have to do it before I rolled, so never mind.
Yeah.
It was a 9, and that would put me at 13. Wait, 12.
12.
Okay, well, you pass the perception check. You notice that imprinted on the bag, it looks like it has pressed paw prints of different beasts, as well as some slight designs of stars and fire.
Fire.
Storal's not happy.
I'm very confused about what's happening here. I don't trust it.
Your bag idea
Oh, I know.
is now in the hands of Mr. Wizard Sleeve over here.
Yeah, it's fine. All right.
House has favorites. I don't know why it picked
The
him.
Well, the
DM
house-
first
the
with
house-
power third.
The house
Here's the thing.
gave it to the person.
The house
it thought
gave
was
the house gave Heath a bag of holding that Silas has. So lore drop for you guys out of character. You can metagame with this if you want. Silas is a warlock who's been around for a long time. You know he has all of these pact marks. With that, you're certain he has to have a stash of magical items in the house. So the house,
It's just
In
divvying.
his room, he got all the goods. He had to
realizing that our wizard is carrying a shitload of components, gives him a way to hold all of his components.
Okay.
I appreciate
Okay.
it.
Well, I'm.
Thanks, House. You're a
I'm-
real G.
The house brought me my
pepper
stuff
box
too.
pointed at the door.
The house brought me my stuff too.
Ready
I'm
at-
just getting
in hand,
ready.
ready for
Okay.
battle. My great dwarven axe.
No wonderful gifts from my house today. For It's good, pal. Storal. Got it.
All right. Now, prior to potential combat, can I prep an attack for in the event that this?
Sure.
Cool.
Well, I've got the door covered with a gun.
Yeah.
That you've never used before.
Yes, but
This thing's probably gonna knock you on your butt.
it's a pistol. I doubt it.
It wouldn't
You
knock
haven't tested it yet.
you
That's
on your
true.
butt,
I
but it
didn't
might
get a fucking chance.
No.
I was gonna. That was the
your
plan.
hole on his butt.
Well, there's a
So-
doorway, right? I can use
I'll make sure I get
my snowball
kinda
swing
behind.
on a door
Yeah,
that's
well,
got a
just in
5 foot
case
radius. So anything that
That
tries to
gun
come through
goes
that
a lot
So,
direction.
are we charging out the door?
No, I'm waiting.
Heck no.
Heck no.
Waiting for Silas to open it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Silas
I-
throws open the door,
I know better than Fatal Funnel, my guy.
and he takes.
Coffee in
How?
one hand, dagger in the other.
How big is the room we're in?
You're in the foyer of a mansion. You haven't left yet.
I understand.
Big.
Big.
Big. Okay.
Big.
Don't do fireball.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
or shoot
The
the
mansion
paint.
already doesn't
all
like
right.
me. You don't want
So,
this hell.
Silas kicks the door. I'm not pulling up the battle map. You don't worry about that. Pay no attention to the man behind the
Fireball
screen.
and a fucking pepper box. Bad mix.
So,
Nope.
Silas kicks open the door,
Mm-hmm.
which is weird because usually when you guys open doors, they come in. But this one goes out. And Silas takes a couple steps and you can see the light of outside. So it's a door that leads to the outside. And you just hear Silas go, "What in the 9 hells?"
I'm gonna fire fireball through it.
No.
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 Don't
Storal just grabs
Just-
your arm. No.
stow your weapons and come out here.
I just bring my.
I'm not
I bring it
stowing any
down.
weapon,
It's
I'm
still
just
in
gonna
my
go out
hand.
there.
But...
No, bring. I would. Yeah. So
No, I'm not ready. I'm just holding it.
Yeah. So you guys go
Put the
outside
coffee cup down.
and you see that the house has connected to an outhouse
Oh shit.
because
Yeah, literally.
you are on a small farm. I got the wrong track playing. There it is.
We just took these people's place to poo.
They're gonna poop in our house.
So that
Couldn't
means
be the farmhouse, right,
that
guys?
means one of us has to shit right now because the house took us to where we wanted to.
So you are at.
I mean, you won't let me have his bag of sand.
So you see around you. You are in a field near a crossroads, and there is a small ramshackle shack. Looks somewhat well kept. And the outhouse you're connected to is it literally looks like it was just put together by nailing some boards up and putting a crude door on it. But I do need to preface, has everybody stepped through the door fully?
Yeah, I have.
Yes.
Yeah.
So as soon as you all step out fully, the door to the outhouse shuts and the symbol on the door vanishes.
Fun times.
Of course.
Man.
Up on the porch of the shack, you see a man sitting in a rocking chair. It is a human man. He's got short, kind of spiky black hair, black goatee, and he is sitting on the porch with a banjo, just plucking away on a rocking chair. Oh, that's honestly a bit of a different entrance I've ever seen. Usually shit goes in, it don't come out.
He makes a really
Dad?
good point about that. Where are we?
You are in... You are at the crossroads about, want to say about a day away from T&D that way. 3 days from Takahanga that way. And about 10 steps from my shed. My name's Cam. How can I help you?
Silas, do you know him or?
I don't fucking know this guy.
Okay, so question for you. I say under my breath to him, so the guy on the porch doesn't hear me. The house only leaves when we're in danger, like it did when we were in the first town.
Yeah.
The house also doesn't just take us places by itself, right?
Unless we need to be there, apparently.
Okay, well, it's close to Theody, so the house evidently thought that we needed to be here,
Okay, for a
but then
reason.
it left. Why would the house drop us somewhere it thought was dangerous?
Before Silas can answer. Y'all see my posting down there at the tavern?
Do we look like we can read?
I don't know. I can read.
Are you a cat or a halfling right now?
Halfling.
Okay, I was about to say, it's going to be real weird for this guy. if you're-
No, no.
You're just traumatizing the poor man by a cat speaking. And
What poster?
I got a job. Trying to get adventurers up here to help me out with a job.
What job?
can you read as there's a wizard?
I need you
I can
to.
read. I'm just not.
I need someone to help me take care of a certain problem that's plaguing my livestock.
Oh, I can heal that kind of stuff. Yeah.
I don't think you
chlamydia,
No, I don't think you can heal this
scabies.
unless you can perform some kind of an exorcism on old Uncle Ruckus.
Simon,
Anybody
can we
here
put
have
the-
holy magic?
Can we try to put the key back in the door and leave?
I mean,
This is not what we
we
need
can
right now.
try, but and before Silas can really say anything else, Farmer Cam continues on with the story. Right about 5 years ago, my former associate Jerry up on the hill decided to up and shoot my fucking rooster, old Uncle Ruckus. He was a hell of a specimen, and apparently he done decided to do it with this newfangled piece of technology he got from some dude on a horseless carriage. And where he shot from apparently is ancient burial grounds, because now every fucking year old Uncle Ruckus comes back for revenge and fucks my shit up.
Wait, you said horseless carriage?
Yeah, big old thing made out of metal, spits steam.
I look at you and I say, hey, does that sound familiar to you? Because it sounds familiar to me.
Yeah, it's that same guy. Give me a ride into town.
That's the third time I've heard him come up.
Well, I mean, he also sold me one, and he looks over to where you can see it's a crudely put together shotgun.
Okay.
Because we kept having bandits and wolves, and I think at one point there was a lick that came up here trying to take our fucking livestock and our land, and we told him he need to get the fuck on. But now that son of a bitch decided to shoot my rooster, and now my fucking farm is cursed. So every year I put a posting out, I'll pay you guys 800 gold if you can take care of old Uncle Ruckus.
No, Cam, sir. I love you, by the way. 800?
Yeah, 800 gold.
Which way?
Well, judging by the time, as he looks directly into the sun,
Doesn't flinch.
I mean,
judging by the time, he should be back around in about 5 minutes, right there at the crossroads.
What does he look like?
I think it's a rooster.
He looks like a big rooster.
I don't know what a rooster is, guys.
It's a big chicken. You know
God,
what
I
chicken
wish there
looks
were a
like?
way that I could show you what a rooster looked like.
Hey?
Let's figure it out.
Hey, Cam, how
Wait.
It's
What do you mean
huge
they're-
cock.
You're a druid. You can't just show him what a rooster
Unlike
looks
my
like.
wizard friend here.
You can turn into a cat.
Yeah,
This is Silas talking to you,
yeah,
by the
no.
way.
Yeah, I can turn into a cat. You only get one if you're good. You don't get more things to turn into. Duh.
Silas just kind of looks at you and he's confused. It's almost like this is the first time he's ever heard this being said by a druid.
That's what the guy my old master used to say.
Somebody going to
You
tell
can
me
only
what the
turn into
fucking
one
rooster is.
thing because that's all
It's
you're
a giant
allowed.
It's a male chicken. You ever seen a chicken?
Yes, I thought that.
It's a giant male chicken
How, like
with feathers
as
and shit.
big as me?
Not
Well, we don't know how
quite.
We don't know how
big
big
it
it's.
is
God, I
Cam,
wish I could show you
how
what it
big
looked
is this rooster? How big is Uncle whatever his name
Oh,
is?
I reckon he's about 10 feet tall.
Oh, that's the biggest goddamn
Hold
chicken
on.
I ever seen in my life.
What kind of livestock
That's a
do you
great
have?
big
That's a huge
I got
cock.
hogs.
All
I got hogs and
roosters are
chickens.
like that?
No,
No.
no. Rooster's only about like yay tall.
Are we sure this isn't a cockatrice or some shit?
Although,
As
yeah,
you
we
guys
see
are
those
arguing.
ones like foghorn
Oh,
leghorn.
God.
Yeah, it's just a fog.
I think it's funny. I just
Was he
I say, is
Rooster.
this chicken huge?
Was he always 10 feet tall?
As you're
Or is that a
arguing,
new development?
We're not arguing. We're just trying to figure shit
Yeah.
out.
Cam hears you ask, was he always 10 feet tall? No, not really. He started out pretty small. He started out like a normal chicken, and then, you know, he got shot, and he came back, he was a normal chicken, and I could take care of him easily with my shovel or my shotgun. Then when he came back the next year, he was a little bit bigger and a little bit angrier.
So every time he dies, he comes back.
A little bit bigger, a little bit angrier.
Yeah, I've
But
met
I don't
people
know
with
what
that
else to
problem.
do. That's why I hire adventurers, because they come up here, they take care of old Uncle Ruckus, and then he's gone for a whole fucking year.
So you pay adventurers just to kill it for 1 year, and then you pay them again next year?
Yeah, because every time someone's trying to do an exorcism on it, old Uncle Ruckus just eats the motherfucker.
Does he like?
We should remember
Rise-
this for later. This is a great scheme.
Does he rise from the dead, or does he disappear
So-
and come back?
So he eats him, and then he just comes back
And he
from.
gains his strength. Or
So as is happening, you feel the ground start to rumble.
Oh boy!
what? Oh, here comes it. We're gonna fight a giant cock today.
And from over on the crossroads, you hear the rumbling. And it's almost like the clouds move in and darken the horizon. And Cam stands up, and you see him look up to the farm up on the hill. Jerry, you some bitch! Why'd you shoot my rooster? This is some bullshit! As he's screaming this, you hear rumbling as the ground begins to crack and rise from the crossroads. And then, with a mighty, a beak crashes up through the ground.
He just sits up like the Undertaker, just.
And as the beak comes up, its nostrils snort smoke. As it comes back
Oh,
down,
it's got powers too. Great.
and it pecks again. This time its entire head breaks through, and you can see it's got this grisly, gnarled, rotted eye set in its skull. It's got rows of teeth inside of its beak. Feathers are falling off, and you can see the rotted skin underneath. And
I don't think I like roosters.
I didn't think you would like cock. We'll get there.
No, Jarval. This is not normal.
As it finally makes its way out, you see it breaking its wings out, and you can see bone tips, and you can see where the feathers had fallen off of the wing, and it finally gets its way up on to its rotted feet, and you can smell just the rotted
Yeah.
poultry. The only way to describe it in modern terms is someone left a rotisserie chicken out on the counter for about a day. And it stands there and stares at you.
I cast Fireball.
It's
We
roasted
probably
now.
should.
And
How
it
far
just-
away is it? We probably should.
Well,
I was honestly about to suggest it,
We probably
like
should.
in all seriousness.
to answer your question,
You think it would respond to speak with animals?
Oh boy. I don't think it's an animal at this point.
we pull up our battle cam, and you see old Uncle Ruckus, the 10-foot tall zombie rooster.
It is within 150 feet.
And
And you are out front.
You're goddamn right I am.
and with that, I need everyone to roll initiative before we take our break.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't.
Oh,
Natural 20.
my man.
Initiative.
14.
Nice.
That's not 20 for a 24.
Nice.
Mine is a
Oh.
Hang on,
30.
I haven't even pulled up the
That's two
initiative
sessions in a
tracker
row.
yet. I'm still trying to get my
Where's
mouse to
mine?
work.
Yeah, but you hit a nat 20 on initiative, which isn't really.
I know,
It's great because you're almost absolutely going to go first.
but it's not great because I'm a fucking rogue fighter that's a level 4.
Yeah, and don't, whatever you do, don't get within 20 feet of this thing for the first turn of mine, because if not, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
I got a 12.
I've got a bunch of new shit. I'm gonna have to take the break to do some studying.
Pull out that pepper box. Find out what this pepper box can do. Better make that chicken shit itself.
You know, with prestidigitation. It does not work when they're aware of it. Like, when in combat, it doesn't work.
+5 to initiative, so that means.
Or,
Ruckus
now,
rolled a
if
12.
it didn't realize I was there, I could make it work.
Storal, what did you have?
But
I got
if
a
it's
dirty
aware of
20.
me doing
Dirty
it,
20.
So 17 plus my 3.
Yarval,
24.
24. Abarkus,
Let's see.
give me one quick second. I'm sorry, I made a
I don't see
mistake.
initiative here on my screen. Is it?
It's at the very top.
14, straight 14.
straight 14. All right.
Yep.
Ah,
Or next
Oh,
to your
but-
armor class.
Yeah, you get a +2.
Is Silent? Yeah, okay. I was like, is Silence open his out this time?
What you got, Olaf?
I got 15.
And then I have
Got
to
a
pull up
Okay.
Silas's character sheet because I forgot to do that.
Oh, Silas is there to fight with us?
Yeah, Silas is there
Hell yeah.
for now.
For
I didn't
now.
I didn't see him on the combative mat.
He's the other big
Oh,
dog. We just can't
man.
see him.
Okay, Ruckus is behind me. Okay, cool. I don't want it to move because it's gonna hurt. Wow.
That tracks.
That's pretty good, Silas.
All right. And with that, we're going to take our 15-minute break. And when we come back, it's the party versus old Uncle Ruckus.
Fighting a huge cat.
All right, we are back, and hey, we're coming back from break, and I'm not frozen. Look at that. I can move.
Hey, that's an improvement.
It's an improvement.
Let it go.
So, all right. So Uncle Ruckus has risen. He has risen, baby girl.
Oh,
I don't know if you
Silas
should say
is going
that,
before
talking
me.
about a giant cock.
Yeah.
Irval doesn't get the joke.
That wasn't a character.
I know.
It's another
Is
name
Silas
for a
on
rooster.
gonna be on the
day,
battle map
cock.
list?
What is it?
Is Silas gonna be on the battle map?
No, because here's how this is gonna go.
Oh fuck.
Silas the big pussy and ran away.
Starting combat,
Okay.
I'm the token pussy. We've agreed on that.
No, it's
Silas steps forward towards the rooster. And he's talking mad shit the whole way up, carrying his packed blades. Like, do you understand? Like, of all things, I get brought here with these guys to fight a giant fucking rooster. This is gonna be simple. This is gonna be easy. As soon as he starts to say the word easy, Uncle Ruckus quickly
I
just
wish.
Oh, he ate him.
Silas is now inside the rooster.
All right.
Okay, don't shoot the stomach.
I don't think you understand. I don't care who's in
Yeah,
there.
no, yeah. I'm not worried about. I'm worried about being in there with.
There goes your fireball.
Although that
I know.
might be a good plan.
Mm-hmm.
Get eaten by the rooster and fighting from the
I was
inside.
about to say,
So-
Silas could fight from the inside.
We move on to the next turn.
God.
What makes Silas pack stuff go crazy?
I'm still gonna hit it
I
with a
don't know.
fireball.
Because maybe we can make him generate some kind of power from the inside out, get a little bit of a tummy ache. Do the exorcist from the inside out.
Okay,
Ooh, the telepathy thing. Who's got telepathy?
Telepathy.
I do, but I have to be able to see him.
Oh,
And I can't now because he's in a rooster.
I can send
A
him
phrase
a
I
message.
didn't think I'd say
you got?
tonight.
You got nothing?
No. I
What do
got
you
it.
do?
Fireball and
Like
making
walk
people
out
cool.
without pants and make people shit themselves.
Fireball.
Okay,
I have message, which is a cantrip, and I can
what
point at someone
is-
within 120 feet and can whisper a message that only they can hear. But I
It
think
is
I
your
have
turn.
to see him.
I know it's my turn. I'm looking for my range on the pepper box.
Remember how we said we were going to research over break? We really didn't. It was all
80
a lie.
feet. Okay. So I got an 80-foot range, so I'm good. Okay. I'm going to, with my movement, I'm gonna run and, well, by run I mean just, move normal. I'm not gonna dash or anything. Behind that wall to our left there. That's the right.
I can cast
That's
message.
still the right.
I
That's
can,
not the right.
On the other side of the
To the
wall.
Behind
left
us.
of us, the wall,
Oh.
the cobblestone wall there.
Oh, you're going over here.
Yeah, so like about there roughly.
So I can cast message through a solid surface as long as I'm familiar with the subject and I know it's there.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So I could
Okay.
send a message to silence.
And I'm gonna take cover behind the wall because this is my first time encountering what I now know as a rooster. I don't like it. I'm gonna say, okay, today is a day of firsts. My first was shitty because rooster is bad, and that's
Oh.
all I know now.
Your roll.
Second first is I'm gonna figure out what this fucking thing does.
They're called cocks, by the way.
Well, I'm shooting it, whatever it is, because it ate a buddy. So I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna aim. I don't know. Probably for any head area, head neck area, and I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
So that is a 14 to hit.
It hits.
Okay.
Did you have to roll for accuracy?
No,
No.
Oh,
that's what hitting is.
well, I didn't know because you wanted to be more precise.
That is 4 damage.
Okie doke. Anything else on your turn?
I am going to stay behind cover.
All right.
I don't think I'm going to do anything.
So you fire this shot, and you aim it for the head, right?
Yeah, actually, hold on 1 second here.
Okay.
I'm also going to. I'm going to bonus action Psychic Blades,
Oh, okay.
and then I'm going to throw one of my Psychic Blades at him.
Okay. What's the range on that?
60 feet.
60?
I should be within.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 feet square, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm well within.
Yeah.
Or yeah, okay.
Yeah, you're about 35 feet.
Okay. And that
God, I love this.
That's nifty.
that is a 11 to hit, so that will probably miss.
That does miss.
Okay. Then I'll just stay put.
Okay. So you fire your pepper box, you're taking cover, and you fire.
You missed.
And it hits Ruckus in the head. Now he was kind of looking off to the side for a second. As soon as that hits it, pew! And you hear as he turns his head back towards you. And that's when you throw the Psychic Blades.
Mm-hmm.
And the Psychic Blades, as you throw them, they just kind of go. And
I only threw
miss.
one.
Oh, you missed.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I can only.
So
do
you throw
one.
it and it just kind of curves.
Okay.
But it
First
misses.
time I've done it, so it kind of checks.
Yeah. All right. And if that's it for your turn, let's go on to Storal.
God damn it. So, to clarify, is that like a hedgerow or a wall?
Yeah, it's like a hedgerow.
In front
There's
of
like a
us?
little creek right there with a little wood
Okay.
planks.
Okay.
By the way, does anybody else notice the blood on the ground?
Yes. Yeah, unfortunately. I'm gonna go up behind the hedgerow, like there,
Like,
yeah.
okay, right about there.
A little further from the path of egress.
So right about there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hunker down and ready my dagger.
Okay. Dagger ready.
So if he comes through that pathway,
Okay.
I wouldn't be close enough for a reaction.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good. So
I'm gonna go over 5 feet
if you
Towards the
on your
towards the
turn-
bridge.
towards the opening, so that if he comes through there,
Right there.
we
Or do you want it in
can
this little
feel
crypt?
funneling.
in the little crypt,
Okay.
still like
Because
hidden.
I'll be
If he comes
Range.
through, I can get an opportunity
Range
attack.
Come
Of,
through the wall.
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So if we're on either side,
All right.
like, we've got
So
him
Ruckus doesn't notice you move.
as shooting the caster.
Okay.
That's,
Olaf.
that's what I'm thinking. Anyway.
He's gonna want to go up
Yeah, I won't lose
rather
like
than
him.
me.
Well, yeah, you'll be able to do that if you go. I mean, go up
Yeah.
as far as you want. That's just. I mean, you do what you want, but that's.
I want to. Yeah. Okay. So
You're gonna want to stay 20 feet back.
I got a 30 feet. Yeah, I got a 30 feet range here. So.
That's a lot of the reason why I went back where I did. I'm like, okay, I've got range. I don't want to be fucking anywhere near what you're about to
Yeah, I want to
fucking do,
go.
So
I want to go 30 feet up towards the top. Not. No. Don't get me anywhere near that giant. There we go.
Right about there?
That's
yeah,
good. Yep. Exactly.
That's where I was thinking.
is it a little creek bed or is it actually got water in there?
It's like a little creek bed.
Cool.
Yeah, he's got to come. He's got to come over that bridge, or at least come close to me. Unless he's got some kind of superpowers.
He probably
Find
does.
out.
He's a were chicken.
Yeah.
He's a zombie
He's a
chicken.
He's a werecock.
Zombie chicken. All right, I'm going to also take my armor off.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
this is
And-
not the time to get naked.
Just armor. I'm not going no pants over here like our wizard friend.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go into rage.
All right. Welcome to Rage Town. Population you, bro.
Naked mad.
I love how carefully and like meticulously you take off your armor.
I have to.
No, I
to go
know.
into rage.
I know, but then it's like, okay. It's like I just pictured all folded up nice and like pristine on the ground.
And then he just. Perfect.
Yeah. Everything.
I don't make the rules, man.
No, he does.
Rage, and
No.
then
Invent
I've got.
We should invent elastic armor.
I don't have an attack now, do I?
Magically resizing armor.
I
Because
don't.
I moved.
Yeah, well, you moved.
No, you
but
have an attack.
You have an attack.
You have movement,
Yeah.
attack.
Okay.
You have movement, your action, bonus action.
Well, I've got,
and any other movement. You got.
I got some fun hand axes I can throw at him.
There you go. Yeah,
It
that's
worked
what
the
I would
last time against the damn wolf. I get a +2 of my damage because I'm in rage. Let's see. Oh, equipment. Inventory. Let's take the great axe off. 2 hand axes.
Dope that Ruckus.
Just chuck them. Chuck these hand axes at this giant fucking cat.
All right.
Deedle deedle, baby, here it comes.
Fruit fly.
Okay,
I think you got it.
I got to roll. Let's see
Where?
here.
I think it fell, but I saw it.
It's 1d6 +3 +2 for my rage.
Counted it as a
Well, that's
one.
damage. You got to roll your d20 to
Oh.
see if you even hit.
Oh, sorry. My
You're
bad.
good. We're learning.
That would be a 6.
That does not hit.
That's 1. I have 2 actually.
Yep, that one doesn't hit.
All right. Let's roll again. I think I'll be able to hit this giant fucking bird.
I'm gonna stop rolling this one.
Oh, fuck! I shit the bed on that one too. 2.
Oof. Yeah,
Nope.
both of them just fly. But you've now
wind to
gotten
it.
Ruckus's attention.
We're flanking this motherfucker.
I got stabbed a lot the last time.
Yeah.
Abarkus?
All right. I'm gonna move one space to my left to get kind of like center with that wooden entryway,
And walk away.
and then I'm prepared. I'm just wadding up this fucking ball of bat guano and sulfur, and I'm
Okay.
about to. Shit.
Shikaka.
And I'm going to use fireball on this bird.
All right, you are 25 feet.
That
You're
barbecue
using fireball?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's a nat 20.
Are you using?
Oh, yeah.
You're using one of your things. All right.
Mhm.
All right. Well, if that's going to be a nat 20, then I get to say this.
Uh-huh.
Tell me how it happens.
All right, hold on. I got to roll for damage because it's
I
like
wasted
8.
a shot.
No, you're
Huh?
fine.
I wasted a shot.
No, you didn't.
Not necessarily. Just-
Oh no, there's probably still plenty more shots that can be taken.
Yeah, fireball won't be the only
So
shot
all
we're
I
taking
do is I
today.
just sit there and I go, "Eat this, you big bitch," and just launch this fireball at it. That is going to hit for
That's a lot of dice.
45.
40.
And if we're talking, and now are we talking critical?
Yeah, I would say that's a crit if you nat 20'd it using your wizard
Are we
dice.
doubling? Is that how we're doing? Are we rolling another 8?
Like rolling another 8 dice or just a d8.
It
No,
would no
another
crit,
8.
crit is double damage.
Okay.
Crit is
How
double
I
damage.
understand it.
So,
So it's 90 damage.
90
Yeah.
damage.
Take
All right.
that, you big
That's what I
son
said.
of
I
a bitch.
wasted a fucking shot. Unless he's got more than 90.
You per-
Also, would
participated.
you consider its feathers to be flammable?
No.
Okay.
I consider
on
I
fire.
consider him to be pretty slimy and soaked in something.
Okay. I'm going.
And he's got dirt on him too. Dirt isn't
I
flammable.
really hope
As
He
long
came,
as
out,
I
he
get-
came out of the ground.
It does have to make a dexterity saving throw, but
It depends on how fucking hurt it is.
Like it has to make a dexterity saving throw now?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
See if he can dodge the fireball.
The only way it would be able to save would be by getting a nat 20.
So,
It's a dex probably for a condition. Or frightened or something like that. I don't remember how fireball works.
Yeah, and if it fails, it
what's the
takes half.
DC?
Or a DC.
Just call out the number. What'd you roll?
It was.
You rolled an 18.
It has to be to 20, right?
What's the dex saving throw for?
What's the dex saving throw for?
If it succeeds,
Okay.
then it takes half damage.
Okay, so what's the DC on the fireball
Yeah,
that I
there
have
has
to
be
beat
a
with
D-
my...
There has to be the DC. Like the fireball. Is it? Where does it say? It's a dex
Are
save.
we sure there's not
Dexterity
water in that
saving
creek
throw.
bed?
Target takes 8
I mean, there's like
d6 fire
still
damage
water,
on a
like
failed
standing
save,
water.
Okay,
or half as much damage on a successful.
just in case.
I would assume it would be off what I would roll,
Let me
right?
see.
That's what.
Yeah, it doesn't say what the DC is in the spell.
Yeah, that's why I assumed it would have been. It'd have to play off of what I just rolled, which
What does it say the hit is?
well, it hit with a nat
Yeah, but
20.
normally it would say a DC. Like for like. I don't really have anything that can that
look.
does it. Cause you got spellcasting shit.
That's why I was like comparing. Like this.
One second,
the
we'll find
DC
this
is a
out.
Wisdom of 12.
Oh, I know where it is. Let me see his thing real quick. So get out of the spell. Go back to your character. And then go to where.
It's not. I have to pay for it to get it on there, so I was using a different one. That's
Okay.
why I was confused about like.
No,
what-
you're fine.
Because what are you using? You're using this one for it.
Mhm.
Okay. So
Maybe I can look it up.
because that's the hit DC.
Yeah.
Pardon us, viewers.
Uses spell we don't know how to use. Oh, let me type.
It's probably 2 words. If I had to guess.
It also may not come up because I don't have that spell book. Because I have druid spells.
It's the spell DC of caster on their sheet. So they have a spell save
Oh, it's your
DC,
spell DC.
and that is the DC for any spell they cast that has a DC attached for the targets to resist or avoid.
Spell DC. where-
So, intelligence is your spell casting ability for your wizard spells. Since you learn your spells through dedicated study and memorization,
So he has to beat your intelligence.
use your intelligence whenever a spell refers to your spell casting ability.
So he would,
Okay.
he would have to
beat a 21.
I had to beat a 21.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I initially did not beat that. However, Ruckus does have Paragon power. He can use 3 times per round to re-roll a saving throw. I got 1 better, so I'm still going to take that damage.
Mhm.
I only rolled a 19.
You'll take 90 damage.
Yep, already
90
taken
fire damage.
it. Already took it.
How's he looking?
You're looking rough.
Okay.
So this fireball hits and just rocks Ruckus. And from on the porch, you hear Cam go, "Shit, that was a good one." And Ruckus there's some singed feathers, but nothing actively on fire. And Ruckus now literally is like turning. He keeps turning his gnarled fucking eye, and he's got it centered on you now. As it becomes his turn.
You.
Gotta do that one first.
Yeah.
And he's last.
Yeah.
Because I've got a lot of buffer in between to not get stabbed by a beak.
If he walks by me, I'll stab his leg.
I was about to say, you ready to attack action.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. She'll get an opportunity anyway.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right,
And I readied,
Ruckus
I readied my dagger. To like slice at his leg.
is just pissed.
So,
Yeah, I can imagine.
You'd be best too if you got hit with a 40-foot fireball.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it has something to do with
Yeah.
some
So
I'm trying to deal.
probably make it easier.
Yep.
Because I'll deal with damage.
I didn't see that, so
Uh-oh.
I've already passed it. Oh well. I could have used his Paragon defense.
Well, you didn't, so
Yep,
it's cool
I didn't.
for
That's
us.
my fault.
Too late.
Better
to
for y'all.
apologize.
So
I'm gonna start judging each session how good it was based on how far I fill a bottle with sunflower seeds.
So far, pretty
Your
good.
your rating system is going to be very weird.
It's gonna be an awful one if I get like a huge bottle in
Okay.
comparison.
Bring you a 2 liter.
so
How much did this make me think? A lot.
1 sunflower seed per brain cell used.
Ruckus takes a big step forward.
Uh-huh.
Just one.
One big step.
One big step. Like he is calculating his way up.
Ooh, big steppies.
And you
Ooh,
see
big
him
steppies.
just he's staring you down.
He's gonna throw up Silas.
Oh no.
At you.
And he
Oh,
spits
no!
foul vomit at you. Has a range of 20 feet.
Oh no!
So Silas has just been hot tubbing it in his.
Oh yeah, he's going to be pissed.
He took a cloaca ride.
Did Silas come out?
He'll get there.
Can Silas roll to come out with it?
Yeah, you should roll with it.
Can Silas
comes
come
up with
into the
the-
out now?
It's like
Can I
Anaconda.
come into the out now?
So
Yes, you can. You only have
Silas
to move
is like
piece of
wet.
wood.
Like this is his throat, and Silas is like.
Yeah. He's just in the throat going, whoa.
Uncle Ruckus
Oh,
lays an egg
man.
and hatches at Silas.
Silas is joking.
I kind of want him to stay in for just a minute because I want to see if he can try to like explode him from the inside.
I can't gain his bearings if it's foul vomit.
Yeah, it's true.
I'd be there puking. I'd be there puking.
does a 17 hit?
Would it hit? Oh, yeah, it does.
Oh. Now you're covered in.
Yeah, it's
So-
gonna hit.
So Ruckus just and just launches this disgusting. It's the consistency of pea soup. Just launches it at you, and it splashes over you. And
Is it acidic?
it is not acidic. However, you are now poisoned until the end of your next turn.
Oh, man. So I'm just poisoned. It does no initial damage.
Correct.
Okay.
A huge cat gave you VD.
I have a healing spell for that.
You are washing all of those before you set foot back in the house. You're not pissing it off any more than I already
Right.
do every time I'm in it.
So it gets to
Get me.
Silas's turn.
Mansion's about to have a fucking mudroom.
It's gonna have to.
Silas is inside the clock.
And Silas fails to get out.
Damn. Okay. All right.
So we move on to Yarval.
Okay. I'm gonna take another shot with my pepper box directly at its eye that it keeps turning at all of us. I'm gonna try to blind it.
Okay. I can't
I'm
remember
not
how
using that
rolling
dice.
for
I'm using a
accuracy
different-
works.
That would be.
I don't have
I would
anything
say
in
that
here
would
about
be
accuracy.
Performance?
Yeah, probably. Or Dex.
I would.
Performance and or.
If you want to go about it that way, I would probably say that it would.
Performance and or athletics, I would say.
Yeah, but
Your first time with the pepper box.
well, I'm not. I don't want to say performing in the sense of like playing a fucking song, obviously.
Right, yeah.
I would say it's probably more of a, and this is just me. You can make the decision.
Yeah,
obviously.
actually,
I would say it's probably more of a dexterity.
I looked it
Yeah.
up, and what I read is that literally, it brought up a Reddit post like asking because someone was like, "Do you make them roll a D100 for accuracy on arrows?" Somebody goes, "It's irrelevant. Whatever they roll is what hits."
Yeah, that's
yeah.
that's what I thought. I'm like, it
Yeah.
doesn't say anything about it. I've
Yeah,
never
the
heard
only
of it before.
I've never heard of that either. But I know if you were trying to like aim for a specific spot, they might make you roll again to just.
Yeah, I mean,
But
yeah,
that's why I was
discretion.
curious
I
on
think
what.
it depends
You can
on
make,
what
you make
your
him roll. You
initial-
can make him roll.
If
one
I
dice
hit,
for the
I hit. If I
accuracy
don't, I
And
don't.
one dice for the hit.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
tell you what, here's how we're gonna do it. Based on that, you're gonna roll your hit first.
Okay.
If it hits, I then want you to roll at advantage for your accuracy.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'll basically I'll count that against his dex.
So I'm rolling to hit, and then I'm rolling 2 dice, or just rolling an additional to see if it's better.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
you can
you're-
roll
you're-
2 if you want, or you can roll.
hang on, you're rolling to hit
Okay.
because if you hit regardless, it's gonna hit.
Yeah.
You're then going to roll 2 more d20s for an
Gotcha.
advantage
Okay.
to
I
see
understand.
if it's going to hit exactly where you
Yeah.
want it to.
And then you take the bigger of the 2 for advantage.
I'm
Yes.
aware of how advantage works.
Okay.
He
just
put
wanted-
the smarty
I got you.
pants on. Let him have it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
His brain's
Okay.
working a little
Roll to hit. Here
bit.
we
You
go.
saw the brain cell seeds. You
Yeah.
got a lot of those.
I got a lot of brain cell seeds. That's what we're referring to those as. Not a sponsor.
17 to hit.
It hits.
Ooh.
Okay. Getting out my bloodstained dice here.
Big.
That's a 19.
All right. So you hit him in the eye. You'd hit him in the eye, and you definitely would would blind that eye.
Okay. Now,
What's the damage?
It is Uno Momento. No, I'm not using that set. Stop. That is bad for me. I'm gonna turn into Laura Bailey, I swear. There's a 10, D10, right? Yeah. Okay. Five.
5.
Yep. And then I'm gonna bonus action and try to throw another Psychic Blade at him as well.
Okay.
And that is a 17 to hit.
It hits.
And that is a... Where did I put you? There you go. Oh, that's a D6. That is 8 damage.
All right. So you hit him in the eye, and you've obviously blinded it in that eye. And as it turns to, because it has, you notice that even though you've blinded it in its eye, and it turns its body to its other good eye, it's still able to keenly keep moving its eye amongst the 4 of you. Almost as if it's got
like that.
an extra sense.
Talk sense.
Okay.
So then you
No.
throw that psychic blade, and it hits, and he's just getting more and more pissed as he's just standing there. Storal?
Quick out of character thing. Is this fucking Mad Eye Moody the fucking Brewster?
No.
Okay.
This is a completely original.
No, I know. I just mostly mean the eyeball thing.
I'm gonna move over.
Oh.
I'm gonna still be behind the cobblestone wall,
Okay.
but up towards where Olaf is. So like up like 3. Yeah, right. That's exactly where I was looking at.
Okay.
You got
We
it.
need laser pointers.
Yeah, we do.
No, we need a table that has the.
I'm
Fucking-
working on building a new table,
No, no, no,
guys.
hey, we're not rushing.
And by
but-
working on it, I
but
mean
we
I
need
don't
to
have
set it
any
so we can put
materials.
Maria.
We should be
But-
able to put the TV into.
The table.
Oh, well,
the table.
I have a plan.
Okay. Storal, you're up.
Yep. Yep, I am. I thought more things would have happened by now, so I was...
Get him, feline friend.
Meow.
Meowsers.
Battle cat.
That's cat.
I have the power! He-Man.
I have the power of pine saw, baby.
That's the power
So-
of Pineball, baby.
I'm thinking. Really want to do speak with animals, because I'm so curious. I want to make you talk like him.
That's what you want to do.
He's
Maybe
pretty.
we might be able to figure out.
Okay,
There might be
fine.
some part of him still in there. We'll figure out what's got him all possessed and shit.
No, you're
Oh
good.
my god, we never thought to just talk to the thing before I fucking
We never
fired it.
asked.
If I would look at chat, the DC on the fireball was 8 plus proficiency plus spellcasting modifier, so it
Okay.
still hit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's still fine.
Which is only
Uh,
helpful if someone's looking at the chat. Look, I'm learning my spells, okay? You thank you for your help. Thank you for
Thank
your
you.
help.
I am gonna
No.
use my cantrip, my message cantrip.
Okay.
And try and reach out to
wife does
Silas.
not have
Okay.
YouTube.
What do you reach out to say?
I'm checking if he's
No,
alive.
it's not mine.
What do you say? It's role played out.
Okay. Silas, are you still in there at all? Are you
need to
good?
Write that down. You got pen?
I'm still in here, and I am not good. This thing threw up, and my mouth was open.
That's okay. That's user error. Can you move around at all? Like,
No, I am in his gullet.
that's rough, buddy.
Yeah.
All right. We're trying to help you out. We're trying to get you out of there. Sorry,
Whoever threw the fireball, it's very warm in here now.
you don't have to ask who threw that. You know.
Of course I don't.
Okay. Well, if you get any ability to move, like, do what you can to throw it off.
I'm trying.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure you're still in there, buddy.
Ah.
Yeah. All right, and I'm gonna end message, and I'm gonna turn to these guys and be like, okay, good news, Silas is still alive. Bad news, Silas is still alive, and his mouth was open for the whole vomit thing.
Ugh.
Yeah. But he's still. We're good.
As
Thank
But
God he didn't get cooked
as
to
you
death.
call this
Yeah,
out,
Exactly
but he
part
is
of my
in
plan.
there.
as you call this out, you hear as Ruckus leans down, and it's like he's trying. It's almost like the T-Rex in Jurassic Park,
Oh,
trying to
fuck.
figure out where you're at.
Oh, because he can't see me.
He can sense you're there, but he doesn't know where.
You're on his blind side. He
Yay!
He can't see. He's like,
Sneaky star. Well, I'm gonna stay here then, since he doesn't know, and I'm gonna like tense up and get real quiet.
Okay. Olaf?
I still have my dagger readied if he comes past me. Shoot. The good news.
I'm gonna move around and go as close as I can to him with the great axe.
All right. So real quick, just so you can see it,
Yep.
kind of zoom out a little more. There is a big ass tree there. So
Right.
you-
No. I mean, I'll have to go. I'm gonna have to go in front of him.
Okay, you're gonna
Oh
go
yeah,
up in
because you're
front
still
of
in
it?
rage.
Still in rage.
All right. Let me center this back on the.
Yep. I gotta get in front of him somehow. It's do or die here.
All right. So we're about here. Let me get the measuring stick. Where about you thinking? Like about there?
Right. No, I want right. I got 30 feet movement. I want to get right. I'm aiming for his leg. I'm gonna try to take his leg out with the
Okay.
great axe.
Tell you what, we will do this.
Can you vault the fucking creek?
Yeah, if you can vault this, you can get right
I
behind
have
it.
I have my gear up, so my athletics are +3.
ooh,
Yeah,
yeah.
give me an athletics check.
Yeah, I want to basically like charge this with the great axe and try to take his leg out.
Because you have how much movement speed?
Speed?
Yeah,
My
what's your-
dexterity is a 16 +3.
Okay, well, hang on. So, what is your movement? Like, is it 30 feet?
30 feet. Yeah.
Okay, so roll an athletics check.
11 +3 is 14.
Okay, you can clear this brush.
Right.
So, if we put you here, that'll give you 10 more movement that you can charge directly at it.
Okay.
So I want to make
Okay.
sure you're able
You're
to
fine.
still move.
I want to. I want to clear it. Then I want to
excuse
take
me.
a. Let's see.
Oh man,
So
that came from the nethers. Deep.
I
within my-
can use
from.
cleave with
Yeah.
my great axe.
Okay.
So once per turn, if you hit a creature with a melee, so I can try to melee attack, you can make another melee attack against it, or no, against the second creature. So that's not gonna work. So topple. That's battle axe.
Nice. Depends on where you're at.
A reckless attack, which is basically what I'm doing here. When you make a first attack on your roll turn, you can decide to attack recklessly and give you an advantage on an attack roll using strength until the end of your next turn, but attacks against you have advantage during that time. So, I mean, I can base it all on strength. I'm trying to chop his leg off, so I mean, the strength comes in play. So, great axe. I mean,
Grab his dick and twist it.
that was an MMA fight, dude.
This is more of a cockfight.
Yeah, this is a cockfight.
Let's see.
When I randomly roll a die and
The great axe
get it
is
at 20, you're
a
never seeing that again.
1d8 or
Try not
1d10
to-
critical times 3.
Okay, well, roll your d20
Okay.
to see if it hits. No?
No, he's fine. I was just saying
Oh.
no.
If you topple this
Shit,
giant
no.
cock on me, we're gonna have a fight.
5.
Yeah, that doesn't hit. However, or actually, no, that I can't even react to it because I'm not hit.
I just broke my
So yeah,
roll.
so you try, and he manages to move his leg just in time.
Ooh, big steppies.
So is he unaware that he just swung at him?
Yeah.
Or- okay. He just.
Well, he's unaware that he was
Wait
just
a minute, it
swung
gives
it.
me an advantage
Oh.
on attack rolls using my strength.
Okay,
So,
so roll a second d20,
Yeah.
and then add your strength to it.
Yeah.
I think that's how that works.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
would.
12 plus 20. 32.
Or hang on, I think it's a strength modifier. I think it's
your
the
strength modifier, so it'd be +3.
so
Okay.
plus
So it'd
3.
be 15.
15. That does hit.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll damage.
1d10 times 3. Oh, nope, I rolled the wrong one. Rolled the wrong dice.
Mackie, Mihu. When it. Fucking love nerd.
24.
Okay, so 24 damage.
But do I get the lop of the just like the eye? Do I have to roll?
Accuracy? No,
you
you're
don't
that
have to roll
close.
accuracy.
Okay.
Yeah, you're that close.
You're swinging a melee.
Okay.
You're
Um,
too late to retcon.
Well, to make sure the leg comes off. That's what I'm talking about.
No, you're good.
Do I get
Well-
clean through, or does it do damage?
I think that's up to him. Like that.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying. Do you want me to
It's
roll
second
to see if I get like roll a 20 to see if I can get a clean
So-
cut off of that foot?
Hell, I'll take a break.
So do me a favor.
Yeah.
So how much damage did we say that was?
24. 8 times 3.
So 24.
24 damage is a big.
And then
that's a huge.
I need you to roll a
not a 90,
strength
but
saving
it's
throw.
not a It's a
Saving
big
throw.
hit.
Look, it's not a measuring
For a
stick.
barbarian.
Plus 3, so my
Yeah, apparently it is. He's
Yes.
been commenting on my wee size all night.
Well,
So it's
That's a 10.
so it'd be 13.
You can be as small as you want as
Yeah,
long as you
13,
keep
yeah.
healing.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
So you failed that saving throw against a DC
The
16.
next one is going to be
as a reaction to being hit with
you that.
hey, as a reaction to being hit with a melee attack, Ruckus just quickly flaps his wings and manages to kick back. And as he does, he pushes you back 10 feet and knocks you prone.
Oh, I thought he was about to launch me into the
Well,
stratosphere.
I'm also enraged, so I'm 4th, so ability score improvement.
I'm just
Reach level
glad
4.
that we didn't
You can
topple
increase your
him.
ability score by choice by 2, or you can increase 2 ability scores of your choice by 1. As normal, you can increase an ability score above 20 using this feature. Let's see. It's a 5th level. Let's see what else do I got here. Danger sense. I have an advantage on Dex saving throws unless I have the incapacitated condition.
Okay, well, because you had to roll strength saving throw.
Right, but I can sense the danger that he's about to hit me with this freaking.
But that's on Dex.
Right,
Yeah.
but it's also part of the whole scenario.
Please reread danger sense for me.
You have an advantage on Dex saving throws unless you have incapacity. So I should be able to roll a saving throw to not get hit with this chicken.
But
The way that works for that ability
Okay.
is if it was a dex saving throw,
Oh,
you would
yes.
get the advantage
I got
with
you.
that.
Yeah.
You don't just
Yeah.
make an extra dex save.
Gotcha. No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so Ruckus knocks you back 10 feet, and you are now prone.
Right.
Don't worry, buddy, we'll hit him.
So your next turn, you'll have to use your movement to stand back up.
That's fine.
Okay,
Well, half,
Or you can
half
just
your
keep
movement.
laying down. It's fine.
half your movement.
Just
That's right.
take a little
Do I
nap.
take damage?
No,
It's by the way, it's half your movement to stand up. So you'll take half of your movement to still if you had like 60 feet.
Right.
You'll take 30 feet to stand up, and you can only move 30 feet.
Right. Well, I had 30 feet, so I only have to take 15. And then
So it'd be you'd only have 15 feet. Of
I still got enough to get him again. So
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, is it my turn?
We're all
it is
learning
your
here,
turn,
folks.
Abarkus.
Perfect. All right, I am going to move back behind that cobblestone wall there. That my back would be like kind of directly against, or I guess my side. would
So
be.
are you like walking into the cover, or are you going to try and scale
I'm
the wall?
going. Well, I'm going to just go over the wall there for
Okay.
just to create a little bit of distance and make myself covered, because now I would assume I'd be like at half cover
Yeah.
for if he decides to projectile vomit me again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're poisoned.
Yeah. So, and I'm going to cast
Poison.
magic missile at him.
God damn.
I'll say before that and I may be wrong, but doesn't he make a save on his? Because this is the start of his next turn for
Yeah.
poison.
Yeah, I would be
Yeah.
poisoned.
So he's poisoned until the end of the
The
turn.
end of the turn. Okay,
Yeah.
my mistake. Just
No,
trying to
you're
look
good.
out.
Yeah,
trying
because
to
Yeah,
look
yeah,
out.
yeah. No, I didn't forget about the poison.
with no, stop it.
The
With poison, he's going to be at disadvantage for all attack and ability,
Ability
checks.
checks.
Okay, cool.
Poison. The poison for
Yes.
Abarkus.
And then you'll make a
Barks
check
is
at the
poison.
end. Got it.
Yes. So I will be casting
We're all
magic missile.
Magile Misuk.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey, bud. Remember that I'm real close to him.
Well, yeah, you're fine. I won't hit. No, this is
I
not
know.
a.
I'm behind him.
I know. I'm just
Magic
making sure.
missile's accurate.
Yeah, it's an accurate one.
Yeah, it's
So
not-
I have to roll
I know, I'm
2d20,
just reminding
correct?
you.
Correct.
For disadvantage. Where's
Yep.
my other one here?
You are at disadvantage.
And wow. Ike
Oh, I'm frozen. I've been frozen.
Uh-ohs.
What?
Ike Rumba.
Yeah, Chad
Well,
didn't
I am
do
going to go ahead and tell you that it is an absolute miss. It
Yeah,
is.
It's.
It was a 4. Well, I gotta use this.
Plus what?
It would
Go to the
be 3.
Yeah, so
My spell modifier is.
Uh-oh.
So it's a 7.
I think he needs like a 16 or a 17.
Yeah. So.
Just restart it. Deactivate, reactivate.
I did, and it's not coming back on.
Uh-oh.
Pause for a second, folks.
Yeah, unplug it from the back and plug it back in.
Did it? Let me just double check. Your boots on the floor.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I'm trying to.
Yep, it just came, it was unplugged. Hold on, folks. Technical diffs. Working on a new table.
Uncle Ruckus strikes again.
Uncle Ruckus strikes in the real world.
Sorry. Yep.
Meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Me, a
What
succulent.
is the charge?
Take your hands
Can't
off
really
my
move
penis.
too much farther. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna try. So it was a 7 to hit. I can
Oh yeah,
almost
that
guarantee it's a
absolutely
miss.
does not hit.
Yeah, I didn't think it would.
Camera should be coming back up.
There we go.
Hey!
Yeah, I'm back.
On that, I don't think I have the ability to do much of anything else.
Oh,
after
what
that.
happened here? There we go.
Hey.
Camera cut was unplugged. We're good. It's fine.
Oh, sorry, we turned autofocus off.
Yeah.
There we go. All right.
Good. Cool.
Oh shit!
What'd you do?
It's literally just your head.
That is
It's
beautiful.
not even the whole head, the damn thing's so big.
Oh man, that's funny.
Play a little game.
Good
It's
enough.
just the tip.
Your ratio is a little off
What
there.
the hell is happening?
It's
Uncle Ruckus strikes
What's
again.
what's the name of the guy from Pee Wee's Playhouse?
Oh, I'm pressing Alt and Control on my laptop.
Make a high pose. Just a floating head.
there we
There
go.
we go.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm from. Oh no, I'm not. Okay, I'm
No,
not
you're
frozen.
good. You're just not moving.
Giving me time.
Nothing like a
Read
good
up on
old
this.
technical difficulty, folks.
Scuff.
So
Okay.
yes, it was
Wow.
a 7. I know it doesn't hit. I'm
Yeah.
going to end my turn
Oh, wait.
there.
You can use it.
No, I don't want to use
Okay.
it. Just
Remind
That's
me.
what you roll.
All right.
yeah, I'm going to at this point take away my poison and move to, I guess,
I wouldn't use that 'cause
Silas.
I think he's pretty hurt.
Silas isn't here.
Well, it
So
would
you're
be
jumping in the chicken's mouth?
No, it'd be his. It goes to his turn.
Oh
next,
yeah.
right?
Well, no, it goes to Ruckus'
It's
turn.
Ruckus next.
Oh, that's right, Ruckus.
This
That's right.
giant fucking bird.
He's bird.
Oh my god, it's Big Bird.
Don't. Oh, you didn't have an attack ready either.
Yeah, it-
No, because your last action was to
Oh, you're
cast.
right.
Yeah, it expired.
I
Yeah.
forgot.
Yep.
I still have the dagger out, but it's not going to do much good.
No.
Well,
So Ruckus.
If you watch
it's an
past me,
opportunity.
yeah, I can still do opportunity.
I think the only attack of opportunity you can get is if he runs away from you.
No, it's if he goes
Within
past
5.
her at all.
Yeah. Well, if you
If
had
he comes
it
up
ready.
on, then
Oh,
we're
right.
fine. But
Yeah, don't worry about it.
If you cross the threshold. So like if he moved down towards Storal, we're good.
Uh-oh. Was he about to drop
Why is it going all the way up there?
Why is he dropping a spirit bomb?
Dropping a deuce on you.
Whoa!
Okay,
Okay.
Oh.
I don't know what that is, but I don't like it at all.
It's gonna squawk.
I'm trying to figure out how to measure. Oh, that's right, because he's bigger than the circles. That's why. Okay.
Oh, cool. A 30-foot explosion. Uncle Ruckus
30-foot
explodes. Just
Still don't like that.
Yeah. Okay.
it looks
So
scarier than it is.
what he does on this turn
Oh fuck.
is you hear him just
boom.
and you can feel the hate and discontent in his crow.
Jesus.
So
That's
I need
wild.
everybody,
Yeah.
because you are all within a 60-foot range, to roll a charisma saving throw.
Ooh, I'm actually pretty decent.
That's a 19.
I got a 2, baby.
Oh great.
Oh, you
2,
knew
19,
that is a 19.
8, and
Plus
a 19.
3,
Yeah.
So 8 plus 3, so that's 11.
Yeah.
Anybody who is lower than 16,
Hello.
you are now frightened.
Oh, now I'm frightened?
Yes, you are
I
now
wasn't
officially
before.
frightened of Uncle Ruckus until the end of your next turn. All targets are deafened until the end of their next turn.
No.
Ah,
Okay.
it's not good you have
It's
that.
okay.
And then
That's
Ruckus instantly
psychic
recharges
thing.
and uses aggression. So until the end of Ruckus's next turn, the critical hit range increases by 1. Yikes.
Yeah.
What if I have survival?
That's
Still relevant?
irrelevant.
Intimidation? Irrelevant?
Nope, all irrelevant.
You're also still prone.
I get that, but I'm looking for a way out to
Yeah.
You know.
So
Okay.
we move on to Silas's turn.
Come on, Silas. You're inside. You didn't get to hear that shit.
No, he heard it louder than all of us. He got
Yeah,
reverb.
he still failed.
Oh.
So he is still inside this chicken, slowly moving towards the belly.
Ugh.
Yarval, you are now deafened.
Okay.
I'm scared.
And you are
No.
you are not
I'm
frightened.
I'm not frightened.
No,
Just
He's
you.
the only one not.
No,
you two are
I
not
had a
frightened.
19,
Yeah,
so yeah,
just,
he's...
just the two of us are frightened.
Yeah.
Because I got a fucking 2. You got not a 2, but still low.
Yeah, I got a 16 plus 3, so...
Okay.
Am is scared.
I am going to.
Have we tried shitting his pants?
It won't work.
Maybe we can get Silas out there.
He's not wearing pants.
Be the long way out. Sorry about this, Silas.
Silas, I'm sorry, buddy. You gotta take one for the team.
You're gonna
You're gonna-
Prestidigitation.
slowly digestion
You're gonna magic
like a
school bus and
Sarlacc
shit.
pit.
Make him shit
Yeah, am I
inside
the
Uncle
Mr.
Ruckus so he
Frizzle?
throws him out.
The Mr. Frizzle
So
of
he
the
throws
group.
Silas
I'm
up.
on the other end of that, so I get to witness that.
Yeah.
Oh,
You get to watch it live 4K and in color.
It's like the scene in Ace
It's
Ventura.
really just a very strong sepia tone.
I'm impressed that none of us have taken damage.
That's why I asked
Yeah.
since I got falafel with the freaking chicken wing. Fucking red rooster over here.
We've been poisoned.
You
and-
smell like fucking shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
My action. I'm gonna cast Psychic Whispers,
Okay.
and it's up to. I can do up to 2 at targets I can see, and I can see everybody right now.
Okay.
Since Abarkus is back with me, and he's not afeared, I am going to give it to Olaf and to Storal.
Team player.
That way, at least I can communicate with them.
Okay.
No.
No, everybody's deaf.
Everybody's deaf.
But not in their mind. It's like
Telepathically.
Right.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
Yeah, I know you were saying about the non-frightened thing. I'm like, but everybody's deaf.
Yes.
No.
He knows
I'm
that.
talking about the deaf end. At least I can communicate with those two. I can only
Okay.
go up to 2. And
But-
since I can see you, we can hand signal or something.
Yeah, and they're close enough
Yeah.
to
Right.
each other.
Okay.
So
Physically
that's
close.
I'm doing that. There's no
Holy shit!
He's
No.
passing me gang signs, and I'm like,
I got to pick my languages. One of the languages I have is sign language.
oh hell yeah.
I actively picked sign language.
Too bad none of us know how to do that.
Yeah, but I know it.
I only know one thing in sign
I
language.
never thought it would be
because of our
relevant.
What's the
goddaughter.
cat making weird hand
It
gestures?
still is irrelevant.
So would that mean you know BSL, Bulgarian Sign Language,
Yeah.
So,
instead of
No,
American Sign
no,
Language?
it's PSL.
PSL.
Pumpkin Spice Latte.
Oh my god.
See, I
I
only know
walked
pretty-
right
one.
into that one.
It's
I only
pretty.
know
It's
one,
pretty
and it's
basic.
this.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
That's the only sign language I know.
And then you wiggle your fingers for prestidigitation.
No, this means all done.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all you know legitimately.
Yeah, it's all I know legitimately
Like,
because
I didn't thank you.
our goddaughter goes.
What did you do for thinking?
Yeah,
That's
but
what-
both my kids know
No?
a little bit, and so do I.
Oh, it's
Touch.
this.
Touch there.
This is
Yeah.
What did I do?
Probably not. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I apologize profusely for my ignorance.
It's
Okay,
probably
so
not.
I need to roll a psionic energy die for how many hours this lasts.
So you can. How long you can be in our brains?
So it's gonna last for the next 5 hours,
Okay.
Great. I have a roommate in my brain.
as long as I understand this correctly, because it just says 1d6. So that's what I rolled. The first time you use this power after each long rest, you don't expend the psionic energy die. All enter times you use the power, you expend the die. So I rolled it, but I don't expend it.
Okay.
So it'll last for 5 hours, and I can telepathically communicate with them. And you can also telepathically communicate with me if you need to talk to me. It does not cost an action or anything like that.
You just created the connection.
Yes.
Okay.
And that was my action. And for a bonus action, I'm going to take another stab with the psychic blades
Okay.
at Mr. Big Chicken here.
Mr. Big Cock over there.
She's not talking about you.
No, definitely not.
Thanks. I can't even hear it. Like I can't even hear him, and I still hear him
And that's
going like this, like.
so.
And I
Oh, no.
just.
Sorry, that was the wrong.
Well, he's prone on the ground.
Yeah, he's just.
So that was a.
I just sense it.
That's a
There's been
9.
disturbance
A
in
9
the
to hit.
force.
I'm not doing good
Wait,
with the
what's the
psychic
left?
blades.
Yeah, no, nine to hit does not hit.
Not doing good with that.
You
And with
need to
that,
do the new attack.
that's it. That's all that I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna stay put. I'm doing
So-
okay where I'm at.
Now that you have the
Okay.
connection, are you going to say anything to us? Just establishing the connection.
Hey, I know we're all deaf. You can talk to me in your head. Not enough time to explain. Just think, and
Everybody
I'll
but
be able to
me.
hear
I'm
it.
the only one that's
The only one that can't is Abarkus, but I'm right next to him, so we're okay.
I'm just sitting there with my staff going.
Olaf is just like, tell me, he has a small dick.
And I look over, like, see any information, and Jerval's going. And I'm like, small dick, small penis, and he's like, yeah, and just points, and I look over, and he's on the ground going.
The most unserious fight.
And then it just cuts
Yeah.
back to me deadpan like,
Oh
Okay.
Because
man,
all of this just played out in Abarkus's head.
yes.
yeah.
Can't hear.
He's so self-conscious. He pictures you picking on him.
Casually covers up a little. Like, hey,
All right, Storal, it is your turn.
fuck. Okay.
That's not how you want to start your turn.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
when we're in psychic ability. Don't be doing that.
Hit him with that
let me-
good.
Yes.
Not that I have much of that, but I'll try.
You gotta do something.
All right. Never cast this one before. I'm gonna cast Moonbeam.
Oh.
Interesting.
5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder. Enters on a point within range. Until the spell ends, dim light fills the cylinder. You can take magic action to later turns to move the cylinder up to 60 feet, whatever. When the cylinder appears, each creature in it makes a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 2d10 radiant damage.
So what is the range? So it's a 5-foot range.
It's
a
a
5-foot
5-foot cone. I have 120 feet range. So
Okay.
it's typically-
However,
I'm in that cone. I gotta
you're not. You're
no,
not, that
you're
cone.
not in the cone.
You're
Actually.
free of the cone.
Yeah,
20
you,
feet.
Mics are clicking.
no, it's 120 foot like
Oh, okay.
distance, but,
But
the
I-
attack.
I was like,
However,
I can
it was
pick
like
where
a
it
cone
goes.
coming
do
down.
you have several seeds of any moonseed plant and a piece of opalescent feldspar?
Okay.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying, because that's why I was like, okay, as long as you have those, because that's part of the components for that spell.
I know.
What's wrong?
If I-
Mics are clicking.
Oh, okay.
We got too excited. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have those in my
Inventory.
What, are you
inventory.
getting text messages? Oh,
He can see it.
okay. Okay, well,
I gotta hear it.
we're also
I-
in the middle of trying to figure things out, so.
I have an herbalism kit, and I
Yeah.
don't have the details on
He's getting
specific
interrupted.
what's
We're
in
trying
it.
to beat this guy.
Yeah,
Alright, so
we're
it's
gonna
a.
Dutch rudder this bird.
Spitting on
So you
it.
said it's a 5-foot cone or cylinder?
5-foot cylinder.
It's a cylindrical.
It's
Think of a phallus.
think of a penis.
But it's.
Yeah.
But, so that descends from the
Storal
sky.
gets it.
And.
40
I'm-
That's
foot.
what I was trying to say. If it's 120 feet, I'm
It's
No,
No. It's.
Within 120 feet.
Okay.
It's my spell. Let me explain. Within 120 feet. That is how far I can reach that spell. It's a 5-foot cylinder,
Okay.
and it goes.
That's
It's
what I was
40
getting. It was
feet.
like
40
I'm
feet.
kind of in that
All of us were.
field of
All of us
So-
were.
So yeah, so that's why I was like, in that 5-foot cylinder, he's affected, and he takes 2d10 of radiant damage.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Which is incredible.
is there any, like, particular point you want this at on here, or?
I don't think it really
On
matters.
him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he takes up 4 squares. He's a big fucking chicken.
He's a big cock. I know.
Yeah, big cock.
He is a 20-foot like
Yes.
wide bird.
Yes. I'm gonna aim for like as central to him as I can.
I mean, you can do that. You could just smack him right here.
Yeah.
It may not let you on here
So-
target, but you can target center.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll
There's
see.
another aspect to that I'm gonna get to.
Yeah, I'm hearing him because I'm
Because I had,
I'm like,
I had a
Who's
curiosity
reacting? I
about
need my
something.
reaction.
my coin.
No inspiration.
Here we go. I got no snapping. So, yeah, 5
So-
feet within. Just
So
like that.
if the creature is shapeshifted, as the result of the polymorph spell, for example, it reverts to its true form and can't shapeshift until it leaves the cylinder.
Okay.
So if he's somehow shapeshifted magically,
He's actually a person in chicken.
it's
No,
just
he's-
the giant chicken from Family Guy.
No, he is a.
Well,
Yeah, you good.
because if he was magically transformed into that big of a shape by Cam's neighbor, perchance,
I get it. I get you.
that was my thought process.
Well,
So I wanted to make sure I said it.
he's just a big ass chicken,
Big.
so he doesn't change. So, is there like a hit that you have to do for the moonbeam, or does it automatically do damage?
From my understanding, I do think it. You can do a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
If you fail it, you take 2d10.
Okay. Constitution saving throw. If I fail it, take 2d10.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if on a successful save, you only take half as much.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you typically roll the damage, and then you would take either the full
Right.
amount or the half.
Okay. So roll damage. I'll roll saving throw.
Okay.
That is a dirty 24.
Oh, did we have to do the whole thing without what
I'm-
the thing is?
Going to go ahead and assume he's put. That sounds like a success.
I rolled a 19, and he's got a +5 to Constitution saving throws.
Yeah, he's probably gonna succeed. I'm not saying that he is.
No, it's fine. It's okay. He'll take half the damage. Yeah,
You're taking
I don't
362 damage. That's half. Yes.
I think because Druid casts with Wisdom, it would be.
Yeah, but it would be Constitution because it says specifically attack
It
and
is a Constitution,
save.
so it's a +1 instead of a +3.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so it takes half of what I rolled. It takes 5.5.
5.
I rolled 11.
We'll round that up to 6.
But the rest of the spell does continue. So if it is a shapeshifter, it no longer is.
Right.
It is unshaped shifted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is shift shaped.
Clearly a gigantic fucking chick.
Good to know.
Zombie
Good to know that it's
Gigantic
a
zombie
zombie chick. Not a
So
zombie shapeshifter.
the creature,
as a
it'll
chick.
have to make the save again if it re-enters that
Okay.
space. So if it leaves it and comes back, it has to do the save.
Okay. So let me do this so I don't forget. We're going to make a 5
You have to have
foot.
concentration for up to 1 minute.
There. I'm
Yep.
gonna leave that linger there.
On concentrating.
I dropped my die.
No, no, my die.
All right. Olaf, you are up. Well, technically you're prone, but
I can't go into that
You-
cylinder.
No, you could. It wouldn't hurt you now.
Oh, ain't gonna hurt me.
Damage is over. Now it's just gonna. If you're a shapeshifter, it'll unshape.
Well, I gotta
you.
get up, so there's 15 of my.
yep, 15 to your 30.
And I am,
Well,
what, 15 away from
Creature
him?
also makes the save.
Do what?
Okay,
I'm
so
15
damage
away
is
from, right?
yeah,
5.
It's
Uh,
just
no.
the
Damage.
Okay.
Damage is the initial, and then after this, it's just for the
It's
rest
just
of the
condition.
effects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, you're
silent
within
shit.
15 feet.
Same thing as last time.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
He's like a giant.
Going after
I
him.
don't know, cause
All
I
right.
have that leg
I
again.
was in the
All right.
yeah, but also he's
I'm
not being
in range
touched by the
still.
moon beam, because
Yep.
that's what it is. It's
I rolled
so
a
if he's not
20.
being touched by the light, it wouldn't affect him. I would assume.
That is
But that's more of a
17. What did
DM
we
question.
say? On the cleave, once per turn, if you hit a creature with a melee attack, you can actually make another melee attack, or not the second creature.
Yeah. Well, if it's a 17, it hits.
It's 17.
No.
Then I have. The other one here.
An effort was made, and that I'm proud of. I've used the spell. I've never used before.
I got Frenzy with a directless attack, and then deal additional 2d6 damage. Same damage type as the weapon or unarmed strike used. The first target.
No.
And you hit on your turn with a strength based
No.
Okay.
This does do
So-
damage again.
Tone?
Yeah, it does
This-
continue to do damage.
Oh, so it can't.
So don't go into
Don't
it.
go
It
into
states here when a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its
Okay.
turn there, it will take
That's
that.
what I thought. I was
Yeah,
like,
so
yeah,
you
so-
might. Do you want to roll back and not step into the
Yeah, I
5
don't
foot
wanna-
yeah.
circle?
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
want-
Yeah.
But I can throw my weapons at that
Yes, you can.
son of a bitch.
All right, there you go. I
Also,
put you back. I put you
I
back to
had-
10 feet.
it does not state if it touches the beam. It's just if a creature's in that effect.
So Silas is technically
Silas is
that.
in that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Does he take damage?
Yes. It should, according to the way that it's written. He would take damage on
How
a.
much damage was it?
It was 6.
He's protected by the stomach.
If it, assuming he still has to pass the Constitution saving
So I already used
to take.
two of my hand axes.
You
I
know how
got
hard it is
two
to roll
more.
dice in a stomach?
Yeah.
So I'm
He can
gonna
get to his pocket.
get as close as I can to the.
So just so you can see,
Now he could argue that it is inside of him, so it might not hurt him. That's kind of game in the game, but that's that's
No,
a
I
DM
know.
question.
That's what I was thinking.
But it would absolutely hurt you. Don't go near
I'm
it.
not going in it. I'm just. I don't
yeah.
wanna-
So basically, the circle is literally within his 4 squares that he takes up.
Yeah, I'm not getting in. I don't want to get in that square, but I do want to move closer. Get a better shot at this. Well, no, I have a 60 foot range with this.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter
you
how
can-
close
you
you are. You
Hawk
can hit
to
him.
a
Oh, yeah,
throw that thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw that thing. Throw 2 of them. So I'll roll for 1.
Wait, you picked up your hand axes
I
again?
have 2. I have 4.
Oh, you have 4. Okay, so you're using your other 2.
Yep.
Yeah. Retrieval.
I saw that look, Bailey. I'm a hawk to
All right, rolling for the first one. That's an 8.
Does not hit.
Man, your hand axes and his psychic
Dude,
blades.
I don't know what, like, I hit that heartbeat, like,
That's
in
a
between
10.
the eyes.
Does
from,
not
like,
hit.
While running. Behind me.
What's my? Is it my
I tried to
initiative
throw
that
a
I'm putting on there?
second
Or
No,
missed
it's
every
just-
single one.
Just 10.
Yeah.
Unless there's a modifier for
Still,
it.
Hold on.
it was a physical knife. I'm not used to the weight.
Straight.
Are you clicking the D20 to roll it?
Yeah.
Okay. You should be able to. If you
Yeah.
go to your actions,
You should just
My
click
my battle axes.
It'll auto add it.
Yeah, because on D&D Beyond, if you
That's
click the
okay.
dice that's showing up in the description, it'll roll and put any bonuses you would have.
Yeah, like where it says hit or damage, if you click it, it'll automatically.
Oh, okay.
yeah, but you got to go to your actions,
I
find
like
your
physical
hand axes.
math.
Gotcha. Dirty little C.
See, this is why I do physical. That don't give me sense.
Battle axe. Reckless attack. Frenzy.
Reckless. I wouldn't say he's reckless. Luckily, knock on Malika, I haven't misfired yet. Good. I've been keeping track of that, by the way.
Yep.
My misfires. I haven't hit it yet.
Okay.
Also, while he's thinking here,
I'm just trying to.
the properties on the official pepper box that's in here is reload 6, misfire 2.
Oh, if that's the case, then go with that.
It's-
Go with what's official.
Okay,
Nope, I
so
don't
I'm
have
gonna
any
get this. I
additional.
had 8. I'm
I have
getting rid of 2
Vex,
shots,
but
so it's a
it's
6
only if I hit
shooter.
'em.
Misfire. If I roll a 2 or lower, I misfire.
Okay, that's fair. That's a lot better than an 11.
I don't have anything.
Okay.
else.
So both of those miss,
Okay.
and Ruckus is just chilling in the moonbeam, pissed as hell.
Yeah, I would be. He's been blinded, leg chopped, lit on fire, now hit by a silvery beam of radiant light.
Yeah, this is one angry chicken. And
Ooh,
all the
wouldn't
while,
radiant damage
Yeah, I
be
was wondering
more
if he
to
was
him because
undead.
he's undead, right? Radiant would affect him, I would assume.
yeah, he is vulnerable to radiant.
So that would be double damage, right? Is that what that
Would it be
is?
double?
I can't remember.
If you look at me, I'm gonna say yes.
I can't remember what vulnerable is. What's chat say? Hey chat, what's
Well,
vulnerable
or
mean?
just take it as the
Takes
11 that I originally rolled,
Okay.
because we halved it. Just
Yeah,
take it as the full 11
We'll add,
Because
we'll add
he's-
5 more to it.
because he's weak to it. Also, if he starts his next turn in that, it affects him again.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the same amount of damage or if it does a different amount. I'm assuming same amount.
All right. Abarkus.
Perfect. I'm
You're
not
up.
moving. I'm firing my laser.
I'm a firing my laser.
So I'm going to use cantrip Ray of Frost.
Okay.
It's within 60 feet. I know I hit him. I know I'm going to hit him distance-wise. I'm going to roll for hit.
Is it a cone? Or
It is
line?
not. It's just a beam. It's just a
Dice.
blue, frigid beam of blue-white
Yeah,
light that streaks towards a creature within range.
Yeah, you're within range.
Yeah, and that is a 18 plus 3.
Abarkus proven his worth here.
Yeah, I know.
Beats stinky and shit.
Absolutely. Yeah, so that was.
And you're still dead.
So yeah, it would be plus 5, so that's dirty 23.
That hits.
Absolutely. Now we're gonna roll for damage, which is a 1d8, and that is 2 damage. Not a lot
Maybe not proving his
there.
worth anymore.
Yeah, not a lot there, but
Add to
Look. That helps.
Had to have high hopes.
yeah, that didn't hit as hard as I wished it would.
All right. It is Ruckus's turn. So he starts off in the moonbeam.
Mhm.
So he's gonna, take
Take another 11.
another. He's got a Constitution saving throw again, and then if so, you have to roll another 2d10, and then that's again.
Yeah.
But and so
Y-
if he passes the saving throw, he takes whatever you roll. If he fails it, he takes double because he's vulnerable
Yes.
to radiant damage.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep, vulnerable is double damage, resistance is half.
Yep.
Thank you, Brittany.
What'd you get?
I'll tell you after I hear
Brittany,
his fun.
you're awesome. Thanks, Brittany. You just
So
wonderful.
it's a Constitution saving throw, correct?
Yes.
yes.
All right. So he failed that. However, he is going to use his Paragon defense,
Yeah.
Prestidigitation.
and he's going to use up 6 of his hit points to succeed the saving throw.
Yeah,
So
right?
he's pretty much putting it all on the line here.
That's really perfect because I only rolled a 3.
So you
So
only
he-
rolled 3.
But he used more hit points to avoid getting hit. I just cost him 9 hit points, where I would have
Yeah.
cost him 6 if he had passed.
Wow, you giving out
Or if he
change
failed.
here, DM?
No,
Well,
that's great.
that's the thing,
Great
I
chase
didn't-
of timing.
I didn't know what the damage was going to be.
Yeah, that's why I didn't tell you any initially.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's
Because
kind
that's
of how
the
that
best
would
way
work.
to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I only rolled a 3, and I was like, please make this work. Give him a favor. And it did.
Well, here's what's going to happen.
Did he take off?
Jeffrey in chat.
You've seen that
Possibly.
video of
I will look
that
into
Asian
that.
woman.
Cool.
Oh, on the pepper rocks? Yeah.
Oh,
No,
Yeah,
on
cat.
the intro video.
maybe. I mean, it plays normally.
in
Well-
I don't know what it is.
We'll do that
You
later.
do DM stuff. I'll do
Yep.
chat stuff.
All right. So Ruckus moves forward. He doesn't move past you. He moves beside you.
But he's still within that 5-foot range.
I'll have to check
He's
the
still. No, he's not.
Well, not of the moonbeam,
Of the no, not.
but
of
he
the
has
movie.
moved
But
beside me.
he moves up towards you,
Heck.
Oh no.
file.
and he
Hasn't passed.
uses. He basically does. Hang on, I'm trying to remember how this works.
Now you're holding concentration, so as long as he doesn't break your concentration, you're fine. You can remove the beam. I think it's up to.
He
60
uses
feet.
a bone spur. So basically, sticking out of his
Yeah.
leg is just a spur of bone, and he basically thrashes that out at you.
Yeah, he does.
Gets a +8 to hit.
Oh my god.
So that's going to be an 18.
Oh, that's hitting you. There ain't no.
yeah,
way.
my armor's only 14 there, bud.
So that's going to do
I've been impaled.
2d10 minus 1 piercing
My-
damage.
I don't like
Pepper
this game
boxes.
anymore.
Bonus to hit out of the
Problem.
When you roll a
Everything else
d10, the
is-
0 counts as 10, right? Or is it 0?
0 counts to
Yeah.
10. I fucked that up
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah, 0 does.
I
count.
don't like you're
Yeah, I fucked that
reacting
up
like
earlier.
this.
I caught it way later.
So I rolled 2 zeros. So that's
Oh
going
my
to do.
god.
20 damage.
That's going to do 19 piercing damage.
Boy.
You ain't just been impaled. You've been.
You are
No.
hurt. You are hurting.
Yeah.
Good night.
Oh man. Storal's. What? You only have 27.
I only have.
That brings you down to 8 health.
The only one that's got.
You just. Oh wait, we're all
they
still
don't-
dead.
How is fucking Rooster Fuckface looking? Are we rough? Are we even close
He's
to
rough.
Okay.
He is fucking
Started
rough.
Yeah, but he
that's
said
why
that-
he's moving forward trying to
Okay.
finish you off.
Mind you, he said he was pretty rough after the fireball. That was
yeah,
like
I know.
4
We're like,
turns
oh, he's
ago.
pretty rough, and then he's like,
I
oh, he's
missed
real
him
rough
twice
now.
with
It's like,
hand
okay.
That's fair.
Yeah,
I've shot him twice.
the fireball
What I've
took him
learned,
down under 50%.
what I've
Okay,
learned
good
is
lunch.
everybody on this side of the wall is just doing a-okay.
That's why I went behind the wall, and I am crouching
Yeah, but we've got
to
our,
not be hit
our
by
halfling druid that, you know, has only got a sword to swing, and
I'm also your healer.
why are you way up
I know
there?
you should be back here,
I was
So-
hiding
behind a
It-
bush instead of a stone wall.
I have no healing man.
because I
don't think
in a divot, and the plan was to sneak and get him if he came out thick.
Si-
Fuck you.
That's
Silas.
just shit up creek, isn't he?
Yeah, he's shit.
I was
Literally.
struggling.
Oh, I just realized we have not been taking into account frightened. Disadvantage to all attack
let's
defense
not.
rolls while the
Let's-
source
Didn't he-
appears in
didn't he-
sight.
didn't
We're not afeared.
But then you
They're not.
told us.
No,
No.
we're
Too late.
all deafened.
Yeah.
We
Can't
are
rank
not.
on now.
You two
Yeah,
are
can't
frightened.
rank on now. Whatever.
I can telepathically.
I missed
Besides, the
anyway.
damage he took was from a moonbeam, not from a melee or nothing.
I missed anyway, so it doesn't
I didn't
matter.
get damage from Moonbeam.
No, I'm talking about Ruckus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because frightened is where you have a. Sorry.
I looked right.
Frightened is where you have disadvantage to all attack and defense rolls while the source of fear is in sight. Cannot willingly move closer to the source of fear.
Oh yeah, so you guys couldn't move closer towards him.
Didn't really move. I just
You just want you were
threw axes. Threw axes.
I dropped my pen and then almost took my microphone to the eye.
He's half rooster, half rotisserie at this point. I like that.
Yeah,
That's
he
funny.
can't be doing too good.
He's still doing better than me.
No, actually, you're doing better than him. I will say that.
And
So-
him.
So yeah, Silas is,
Save
up
the-
shit creek without a paddle.
save the
You're
Twinkie
you're up.
Crab one.
Okay.
Avenge
Well,
me.
at this point, I'm just gonna keep doing a lot of the same because there is really nothing else that I can do. So I'm gonna go ahead and take another shot with my hand cannon here.
Okay.
Which misses.
What'd you
So,
roll?
It was an 8 total.
Oh yeah,
That's why I know it misses.
that missed.
And then I'm gonna bonus action and take another shot,
Okay.
which also fucking misses. So
They don't do all
now
the same
what I'm gonna do is nothing.
things. You still have the connection with us.
Yeah.
If you want to say anything.
Hey. I missed twice. This guy's really pissed. Doesn't look that great.
No, it really doesn't.
Hey, big guy. You have any axes left?
I have the great axe.
Do you have anything that you can throw? Can you throw the great axe?
Okay, where are my great axes?
That's a really good question. We're gonna say
Not my
that
great axe. Where's my?
we're gonna say
I was
because
across the river the first time.
yep. So we're gonna say we're gonna go 1, 2, and then you threw your great axes at him this time and missed.
My bat or my hand axes.
So we're gonna say
You can't run towards him, but you can run
One
away
here.
from him towards your action.
1 here.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'd pick up your heaviest one and chuck it at
Luckily,
its
they're-
fucking head.
also keep in mind your moonbeam is still
30.
active
Oh
where
yeah.
he last was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta run away.
Well,
Yeah, that-
no, it's
that-
not because my concentration's broken.
Oh, you got hit.
'cause
Yeah.
I'm-
Yeah, they
But-
got hit bad.
Moonbeam is no longer my priority.
I'm.
Yeah, no.
No, I got other.
Your priorities staying
10,
alive,
15,
staying alive.
20.
Yeah, so you're good because you're up. You're on your feet.
I can.
right?
Yeah, I can make it to him if I.
But you
yeah,
can't
shot
go
at
towards
him.
him because you're afraid.
You can't.
I was only one
Well,
turn.
you can't go directly towards him. But
Right.
I mean,
It's-
he's in the radius.
It's until
Right.
That was
You
one
can
turn.
go.
Was it only one turn?
I think so, but I can't remember.
If I remember what
yeah
he said.
until the end of his next turn. So
Okay,
yeah,
so
you
you're
guys are
good.
no longer
Yeah,
frightened.
so you're good. Okay, so that's my turn then. So now it's
All right.
Great. No longer
Yeah,
frightened.
he is ready to go.
Good.
However, you were right next to it.
And I'm very hurt.
All right.
Yes.
So
So
don't
go
miss.
Rage.
Don't move.
I won't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you were to run
Because
to the
Storal's
nearest
up next.
hand axe, and
I'm
then
not running. I'm running to the friggin' chicken. The hell with this
Storal's
guy.
up next.
I've had shit luck with these
So-
hand axes.
yeah, Storal's up next.
You're gonna have to make a swipe or something. That's really all you can.
Get out of
You can't run
dodge.
away.
Get out of dodge.
Yeah. No,
I-
because he'll have an opportunity attack.
No,
Yeah.
I mean go get a run away from him.
I'll have an opportunity.
He'll have an opportunity
You'll have an
attack
opportunity to
if
get me.
they run away.
Yeah. The best I can do is
And
try and.
you're only
stab
at
at him.
like
I'm at 8 health.
yeah.
Let's.
So there's
We're gonna be careful here.
Fire.
he's at
No.
the end. So as long as we take care of him before his next turn,
That's what, but I'm saying.
So-
if I wouldn't have missed fucking twice, it would have been our
Yeah, it's your
would
fault.
have been
It's
a lot
fine.
better.
You're fine. So I wanted to clear. I
God,
wanted to
I hate
clarify.
myself.
I fucking hate this game. I quit.
So we had talked about
Mom, come pick me up.
metagaming kind of. The Moon Touch dagger. The only difference between that and a regular dagger is that it lights up.
Yes.
When there's enemy near.
No, it lights up regardless.
Oh,
Yeah, because
okay.
it's a Moon Touch. It's
I thought
light.
I thought it
Wow,
had something
so-
to do with the nightmare people dudes too.
Not necessarily.
No, okay.
It's
It's not like the orcs.
I can
No.
take this one.
Well, but I was wondering if it had any kind of radiant effect, but it
So is
doesn't.
it like sting?
Kinda.
Kinda. It's always glowing.
Yeah.
It's literally a blade that contains the light of the moon.
Yeah.
So it's not a very even good at a night.
No.
It's a very good night light. It'll
to use.
blind
cut a
everything
bitch.
in the room.
Yeah.
Cut a bitch.
I'm gonna take my dagger and I'm gonna try and swipe at him.
Okay.
Specifically at his, not at his leg, but like his actual like underbelly.
Okay.
Watch out, Storal.
It's a dagger. It's not gonna go that deep.
Hey, have some faith in this.
That is a
Yeah, see?
16.
That hits.
Yeah, see?
No,
You know
wait,
how to
that's
use
a
your
20.
small
Dirty
dagger.
20.
Dirty
You ain't got
20.
penetration.
Yeah.
Not always the size of the dagger, it's how you use it.
And that is.
I can just see him talking to himself over there.
It's a
No
6
idea, but I
to
know it's
6
directed at
damage.
me, and I'm just like,
I'm relying on the fact you told me that
Average.
he's doing worse than I am right now.
Yeah, so.
some would even say above
All right,
average.
all right. So you do 6 damage.
Uh-huh.
Cut him underneath.
So.
And that kills it.
So I gotta do. Hang on.
Oh, man.
Okay, that succeeds.
Uh-oh.
I know.
I succeed, you succeed.
Hang on. So you slice him,
Uh-huh.
and you hear.
Aim for the cloaca.
And then all of a sudden, you look as you look at it, you see he's on the brink of death, but he manages just to hold on, just to that last sliver, thanks to his undying fortitude.
So, do I have?
Alright.
I have
Yeah.
bonus actions, so I can do. Just turn into a cat and panic. Don't think I technically have a like second attack. I do have 2-weapon fighting as a bonus action, so I could try and swipe again. Maybe I don't know how you want to interpret that.
What is it?
It just says 2-weapon fighting as a bonus action. I don't
Do you
think
have
that
another
counts.
do you have another weapon?
Yes, I have 2 other daggers.
Did you only have one?
I
ready?
only had one.
Then
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say no.
No, that's fine. But I can use produce flame as a bonus action.
But that's
Cantrip.
just, that's, I think produce flame is just like lighting a candle or a
Yeah.
campfire.
No, it can do damage.
Oh,
It
it
does
can?
1d8 damage.
Really?
All right,
Yes,
I
it
thought
is
that
a
was
fire.
just,
go
Yeah.
for it if you want to do it as a cantrip.
Fireballs.
Yeah,
Well, wait.
yeah, it's a
Cantrip
little
as a bonus
fireball.
action?
yeah.
Okay.
I have it on here.
Okay.
Mini
So-
fireball.
Roll d20 first.
Yeah. Roll a d20
And
first.
she catch him on fire.
17.
That hits.
Cool.
Ooh.
This takes him out.
Kill him. Kill him.
Fucking him up. That is a 7.
That takes him out.
That's pretty good. Mini fireball.
So,
In desperation.
Storal
I just produce flame in the
Oh
the
my,
cut.
in the cut.
Sure didn't you? Just
As soon as you do that,
explodes.
Ruckus
Getting
just
gonorrhea.
Yeah.
Gonorrhea. Burns.
Shit.
Burns when he pees.
my turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Sorry.
If he was undead, I could have used healing magic and it would have hurt him. It's fine.
It's fine.
I mean, he is undead, but
I know, but
Yeah.
Too late now.
but
I just
um,
realized. It's fine.
so you produce the flame into the cut, and Ruckus just and where you have put the flame, that cut now just starts to spread as the body starts to deteriorate and decay, and Silas just falls out of the chicken like as if he was in an attic that the floor
Yeah.
gave way. And Ruckus just takes a couple steps back and just and then as he hits the ground and is just decaying, being reclaimed by the ground beneath, you see Farmer Cam come walking up. He's like, damn it, I'm so glad. Fuck, all right, I'll see you next year, Ruckus. We'll do this again, I guess. And then
He made
So-
it seem like that was part of the game.
so Ruckus is now reclaimed back to the earth.
Wasn't he eating this bird every year too?
No, he wasn't.
No, the
fucking
bird
hope
would eat
not.
the adventurers.
Oh.
The bird would eat an adventurer.
So that's why he can say
Silence
that
by
he pays
silence
so
got
much.
eaten.
Yeah.
But that's why he says he pays 800 because nobody ever
Succeeds.
succeeds. The bird eats them.
Oh, okay. That's where I was
So-
like, he's just eating this zombie bird. That just dawned on me.
Well, he'll eat some of the adventurers. The other one, the ones that survive, he
Oh.
kills.
We gotta fix it here too, I guess. Grab my keyboard.
Good old DM Smallhead.
The tape.
Make it like a high and a tiny hole.
Make it tiny. So, were they expecting? What was he expecting us to do?
Kill it for him, so it wasn't a problem.
Yeah, but he
So
was like,
he didn't
Figure out why
But he
he's
seems-
coming
No,
back.
Uncle Rocket, he comes back every year.
yeah, but he seemed super disappointed when we killed it. When he's like,
Well,
oh,
hang
well,
on, I have to fix my camera, and now I get to roleplay as it.
Oh, okay, because he seemed super.
That's how
disappointed.
role-playing games work, Heath. We roleplay out, and then I'll explain.
Well, I'm not in a gimp suit.
Ah.
We never clarified a safe word for this session. It's fine.
Oklahoma.
Marzipan.
Too many syllables.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Backwards
That's
in
also
Spanish.
it's fine.
Okay, so Ruckus is reclaimed back into the ground, and Farmer Cam goes up to where he broke out of, and he just kind of kicks the soil back down to try and fill in the hole, which is a gaping hole in the ground.
Fit for a
He's gonna
cock.
come back bigger next year. And that's gonna
Yeah.
be dope.
And
Cam-
we're not coming back.
Cam
No,
turns
it's not.
around
It's
and
fun.
he turns around and he reaches into the pocket of his overalls. He pulls out a coin purse that's got the equivalent of 800 gold pieces in it.
Better fucking give
And
it to me.
he's walked over that way, so you are the closest one.
And just stabbed.
So he hands that to you and he goes, I gotta tell you, every year I get adventuring parties that come up here from the tavern thinking they're just gonna fight some little ass chicken, and they get fucked up. But they always come through somehow, and Ruckus ends up going back down. They always take out one person. The fact that your friend there in the trench coat didn't get digested before y'all took him out, he should be thanking his fucking lucky stars he's not up there with the space wizards right now and the angels and shit.
He doesn't need to thank anybody up there. He needs to fucking thank us.
And to be honest, we didn't even know we were going to be here today.
That's weird. Well, I guess if that's the case, I should probably go back down to the tavern and take that sign down before I have someone come up here burning my shed. Ugh.
Does that happen often?
More than I'd like to admit.
You might want to write a more expletive explaining sign.
Explosive?
No. You stink, by the way.
Did
Go
somebody
jump in the creek.
did somebody say boob?
You need fucking.
Smell like the inside of that chicken.
Well,
Can I cast prestidigitation on myself to make myself smell nice
Better?
and fresh and
Yeah.
clean?
Or
you're
just, I
still
don't know,
covered in shit.
clean it.
Ah,
Have
With
clean
what?
clothes.
No, you still look
now you
disgusting.
smell
too.
like vomit covered in shit.
But I smell like
So-
good vomit.
So,
You need to sit with that
Reminds
thought.
me
what
of
that
my
means.
father.
so basically, as Cam's explaining this all to you, another man, this time he's in what appears to be just denim pants, flannel shirt. He's got a great big scar going down across
This is
his
the fucking
right
neighbor?
eye. And he comes down, he's like, God damn it, Cameron! Every fucking year, you have some fucking ruckus go down here.
Uncle.
And
Uncle
Farmer Cam responds, yeah, it's because you done shot my ruckus, and he keeps coming back. I told you not to fuck with my roosters. I'll fucking kill you.
Real quick, is this? As I'm still like bleeding, is this
You're
the
fine.
guy that made that happen?
Yeah, this is Jerry.
Reputation.
This is that son bitch Jerry.
Oh, I can make him shit his pants.
Hold on.
Yes. Yes.
Make that happen, Daddy.
Can I get
Check
a
your buffalo.
moonbeam on it?
No,
No.
not I won't
He's
allow
not
that
looking,
much.
and I'm like over here, and I'm like, prestidigitation.
I want
And
to.
I just make him, and he goes,
So I.
and I try to make him. He thinks that he has shit himself.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm.
I'm gonna hobble over to that motherfucker. Be like,
Oh,
you.
you're gonna think he shit himself.
I don't care. It smelled you. It's not that bad. I look up at him, still bleeding and just pissed. I'm like, you made that happen?
Don't you talk up. to
You
me.
made that happen.
every morning I had to listen to that fucking rooster go crowing at fucking early ass hours in the morning. I was sick of it. I told him, get rid of that fucking rooster, and he goes, no, I ain't doing it. So I took matters in my own fucking hands.
Do I still have my dagger out?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna fucking intimidate.
What is your alignment?
Don't worry about it.
While you're looking at that, Cam, was this chicken, this rooster, was it normal before he shot it?
Yeah.
I'm lawful.
Okay, hold on.
What'd you shoot it with?
What's the neighbor's name?
Didn't say
Who, the
Jesse.
neighbor or the
Yeah, the neighbor.
Didn't say Jesse.
Jerry?
Jerry.
What the hell did you shoot this chicken with?
I'm about to stab him. You might want
I
to
just-
stop me.
I just shot it with my shotgun. I didn't realize it was some fucking magical ancient burial ground. Of course, and Cam goes,
Where-
of course it's
That's
magic ancient
right.
burial grounds.
Oh, stop. Where did you shoot this chicken?
Right here in this field.
The whole field is a magical burial ground.
Apparently. There ain't no headstones, but apparently it done cursed that goddamn chicken.
Jerry's pissing me off, and
He-
I hate to do this, but I'm about to murder this man.
Okay, you asked me like my alignment. I'm lawful neutral.
Jerry's
Oh.
really chapping
But
my old brow.
Lawful neutral
I'm
in
trying
my
to figure
head.
stuff out.
Lawful neutral
You
in my
better
head says
figure it out
this guy's
soon,
the
'cause
reason
I'm
that
about
the
to
bad
ice
thing is
knife this
happening.
dude.
I got deep.
I can
We
solve
got
this
brought
problem.
here for a
It's-
reason.
It's
I
taken
need to
4
kill
sessions
this
and I've
man.
unlocked murder hobos.
Worse, murder cat, not declawed.
I'm gonna grab Murder Cat, knowing that
I'm about
you're
to
not a
stab
cat,
him.
by the scruff, and pull you back away.
No, I just want to talk. I just
No,
wanna...
no,
I don't.
No, because we
let's
still
start
have a
figuring this out.
psychic. We still have a psychic connection. So in your
Oh,
head, I'm
there
gonna
we
tell
go.
you.
Before
Well,
he
hold on. He's about to murder.
Do I need to get like the talking stick?
Apparently.
For this session,
Yeah, it's-
apparently.
Give it to me, please.
So
Well,
in
we're all kind of disheveled, so I mean, we're all trying to figure this out.
look
What's
at
going
me.
on?
I'm covered
He's
in
covered in
juices.
vomit. He shit himself. She got her claws out, bleeding like a
Easy,
fuck pig.
easy.
He didn't get hit with nothing because he's a giant pussy.
Okay.
Hiding behind a wall.
Okay, Bailey.
oh, is it my?
It's
turn?
your turn, yeah.
Yes, you may speak.
I'm about to make you all talk in initiative order.
This motherfucker.
Since they're doing whatever the hell they're doing, assume that they're still talking and fucking off. Since we still have a psychic connection,
ask him
so I'm gonna
legitimate
talk
question.
directly to you,
Yeah.
You said that in.
and I'm gonna say
character.
he's not worth
I'm
it.
asking legitimate
You're
questions.
already pretty fucked up. There's no reason to stab anybody for any reason. Just cool off. You have helped me a lot. Let me help you. I have a lot more experience in situations like this than you
Can
do.
I just clip his shin?
You can do nothing.
Fine, let me go.
And I let go.
You can talk now.
I don't want to talk. I want to cast.
I don't know if you're allowed to.
Well, I promise it's not a fireball, but it's not.
Good.
It's probably gonna kill a commoner. So we better
Now I'm
make
gonna
this
say
very
in your
quick
head,
Hang
you
on.
need to grab the wizard.
because this man is angry.
Let's get the fuck out of here and try the key in the outhouse again.
I'm trying to figure out why we were brought here for a specific reason. I'm
Yeah.
trying to figure that out.
Are you saying this out
The
loud?
house
or-
brought us here for something.
Yes.
Are you
hang
saying
it
this
up.
out loud or in her head?
Out loud. I'm saying this out loud in character. Yarmo, we were brought here for a reason. We had to fight this big ass chicken.
I don't.
What?
The chicken was not the reason we were brought here.
What?
We were brought here because it's close to the town we wanted to
I
go
understand
to.
that, but it stopped here for a reason. It would have taken us right to the town. Something's going on in this area right here, right now.
What were the 3 scions again?
Has this ever happened before to
It
another
was-
animal?
Desire, wrath, and loss.
Are you asking this to Cam?
I'm asking Cam and Jerry. Has
I
this
don't think-
ever happened before to another animal?
No, this is it's only Ruckus. Ruckus is the only one because I shot him here on this crossroads, and then next thing you know, there used to be this little hut that sat right where this crossroads is, but then the last group of adventurers that came here trying to kill Ruckus and get him to stop for another year burnt that shit to the ground. There was like this hut. It looked like just this shit. All I can say is no one fucking lived there. I don't know whose fucking hut it was, but it burnt to the fucking ground. And even when it burnt down, Ruckus still came back. So I don't know what's going on with this area. But Ruckus is the only thing that comes back.
Where's Jerry in all this? Is he still
That's
standing there?
Jerry was explaining it.
Okay, so he was the
because
one explaining it. Okay.
Cam has
Him
already.
and Cam sound similar, so that's why I was confused.
Well, they're both. Yeah.
That's fine. I was
Cam
clarifying.
stormed back off to go tend to his.
Perfect. So
Hogs.
is he watching what's going on?
Who, Cam?
Yeah.
No, he's got his
Okay,
back.
cool. There's no witnesses.
I'm sitting off to the side, kind of
If you have
mumbling to
us,
myself,
we are
and I'm gonna
witnesses.
cast cure.
Calm down.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself at level 2.
Okay. So, as all this is happening, Silas is finally coming to and standing up,
Oh yeah, thanks for the help, big guy.
and he looks pissed as a hornet's nest in a blender.
Don't worry, guys, I'm fully healed.
I just look over him and I don't know why you're fucking mad. You didn't fucking help. You just were angry little gnome over there, huh? Got eaten, you fucking weird speaking bitch. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
it was 4d8 plus 4. I got 26.
How you really feel, buddy?
26 healing.
Was that character or was that you
That-
saying?
That's in character.
Yeah, that was in
It's
character.
not like
No, that was
Huh?
me saying that too.
yeah,
Sky.
but he was saying it back to you.
Tell me how you fucking really feel. I wasn't intending to get eaten by the fucking rooster.
Why would you walk up to a 10-foot rooster, clearly that just came from the ground, and you're just gonna sit there and go, maybe I should walk up and fucking do a little hip dance. No, you got eaten. Shut up. Fuck you. Sit down, bitch.
You stink. Still.
Yeah.
So
Probably. I
after-
got through up on it.
After that, Silas turns on his heel back towards the outhouse. Doesn't really say anything. He's
Good.
figured out,
We
interest, that's great that you feel that way. Walks over to the outhouse and just puts the key in, turns it. The symbol appears on the outhouse door. He just swings the door open and he
You could have
goes,
done that from the beginning.
well, he tries it. That's the thing. The house fucked
Oh,
off. Now that the danger is
okay.
gone, it works.
Yes.
I see.
It has danger sense because that's why it fucked off with you when you were in the tavern.
That's right. It
So
Yeah,
and,
you remember that, right? From the
yeah.
and he
From-
just
from that session
stomps
you
into the
were
house
totally
and
here
leaves
A
the
lot's
door open
happened
for
this
you guys
session.
to follow.
I'm following him. I'm going.
Yeah, I'm gonna. We got the money, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have the
Okay,
money. Do I, in following, do I pass Jerry at all?
Just
No,
fucking
Jerry's-
stab him right in the ribs.
When
Going.
at this point, with your altercation, Jerry has slipped away, and you actually see him over in the crossroads, almost like he's paying respects to Jerry. Like,
Oh, in respect to Ruckus?
yeah, paying respects to Ruckus, because
It was just
you can tell he didn't want this to happen. He doesn't want every fucking year. So,
Yeah.
but
Do
I feel bad
Do I
for
walk-
Cam. Can
do
I
I
talk
walk-
to Cam?
do I walk past Jerry at all?
no, Jerry's moved back over into the big field that Ruckus came out of,
Okay.
because
So-
you guys are still on that road.
So
Okay, you said
Jerry
he
is
was at the
paying
cross-
respect.
Yes, and Cam is off tending to his livestock over on his
All
farm.
right. Well, Jerry's kind of grown on me already. Can I go talk to Jerry?
If you want to,
Is
He's
he?
in the field.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's over
Jerry's
in the,
the
in the
neighbor.
big.
I'm going into Cam's house.
Well, no, you're okay. So you're gonna go into Cam's house.
Yeah.
He
Into
just
his
wa-
shack.
Fuck yeah.
He just walks into his
Fuck
house.
yes, I'm going in there. I want answers.
Yeah, that's why I'm also
He's
going.
not in
to-
his house. He's out with
In the
his
field.
hogs.
I know. I want answers. I'm just going to see if I can find anything in his little shanty.
I'm going into the mansion. I'm
They're gonna
tired.
stop
I've
me.
gone to the mansion because I've realized this is just not important to.
It's got it.
what's going on.
This can't have been another side quest.
No, it was close enough. What I think happened is it was close enough to the town we wanted to go to, and it sensed, oh shit, danger here,
What do you want me to roll?
and then had us leave and get out.
So, as you're heading to the shed,
Mm-hmm.
you're heading to Jerry.
I'm probably.
You two are heading into the mansion.
Yeah.
I need everybody to roll a perception check.
Ooh, I like perception checks. They're my favorite check.
Would I have been able to use passive
Oh yeah,
perception
20.
for
Of
this?
course, I get a 20 now.
A nat
You know what?
20.
Would I have been able to use passive perception for this? Since I was walking back to the outhouse.
Whoa.
Yes.
I'm gonna use my lucky number 13 here
Oh, sorry, 23.
because
23.
Nat
he got a
No,
nat
let's-
20. So
Okay.
That'll be with my 13 that I'm using, it's going to be a 16
19.
because whoa.
19.
19. Really?
I don't know if I want to use passive perception. I mean, I'm trying to think. Would it be something that I would have actively like picked up on, or
If you roll high enough to notice it, yes.
Yeah, if your passive perception is always
I mean, my passive perception is pretty fucking high.
You have to. It has to be beating a 12.
Oh, that's okay. Then I got it.
Okay.
My passive perception's a 15.
As if answering the question on everybody's minds. From down at the nearby town that Cam had mentioned where he posts the sign, you hear the sound of screaming.
oh.
As you look down, you all turn towards the sound of screaming. And even Silas pokes his head back out of the door. And you see a black fog rolling into the town.
Yeah.
Oh man, we gotta grab.
Man, how much time do I got to look through this shanty?
Not much. This fog is moving fast.
So I'm gonna.
Wait, what did you? You're in the house. What did you roll?
20.
Okay, so you saw it. Did anybody not see it?
Well, I did this as he was moving to the house. He hasn't gotten inside yet.
No.
Well, I'm asking because I have telepathic with these two.
Yeah.
I can't remember what your roll was.
I got a 19.
Everybody succeeded.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody succeeded.
Well,
Great.
I had a backup plan, just so you know.
So as I was gonna walk up to Jerry to ask him questions, is when I realized I see it. So, Jerry, my man, we gotta go.
I was hoping to slash some tendons, and I wasn't allowed to.
And
So I'm just
And someone should probably grab Cam.
so
These poor men can't die. I like Jerry now. Sudden change of heart.
very. You made him shit his pants, and then you're like, "No, I like this guy.
Well,
He handled it like a champ."
after the situation calmed down, I was a little heated there, but it's
Is that a fireball?
So
reference?
you say to Jerry that you got to go.
yeah, we gotta go, buddy.
And Jerry, being the curmudgeonly hilljack man he is, just mutters to himself and be like, I was born on this land, I'll die on
I
this
knew that
land,
was
and
coming.
this is probably what I deserve for what I did here, so
Sounds like
fuck
it.
it, I'm gonna
Bye.
take it. And
Can
there's no
I-
sign of where Cam is. He's
Can
off.
I whack him unconscious? And
Are you gonna kidnap him?
Well, he's a man, so man nap.
Are you gonna?
I'm trying to save this man's life. Me and Jerry have a connection now.
Fuck Dan. No, he's
Now, I still love Dan, don't get me wrong.
You're
but
all about Jerry now.
roll You know what? Roll a strength check.
Okay, ooh, that's not great. That's not great for me, because I get
While you're doing that, I'll telepathically communicate to you and you. Hey,
That is a 12.
We need to get in the house now.
This is not
Our
how I'm
house.
going
We
to
need to get in
adopt
our
an
house
NPC.
So, in this moment, as they're all telepathically and they're moving towards the mansion, you try to knock him out, and you just hit him in the back of the head. You just hit him in the back of the head, and he just turns around and just shoves you towards them.
Oh, now I'm pissed again. Now I'm angry. You know what? Fuck you, Jerry. I'm leaving. You can die here as I walk.
Damn right. Let's go.
All right. So
I
you
mean, I
guys-
did just slap him in the back of the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of had to accept defeat on that.
Do I get a chance to look through the shanty real fast? There's a
Yeah,
door
now,
on it,
now
right?
it's up to him. I'm going
Yeah,
back.
I
to,
mean-
I got a key.
I'm gonna go back to Stylus, who probably also smells Silas. I keep.
I mean, yeah.
He smells
I mean,
like ass
you're-
too. We'll just be smelling.
So
like
you roll a
ass
20 for
buddies.
perception.
Yeah, I know it's coming.
So you know that's coming, and if you're looking into the shanty, you're looking at the door. It literally just looks like a rundown farmer's. There's an unkempt bed. There's a pile of old clothes. There is food still sitting on the stove that he obviously made before you showed up. That is just sitting out.
There's that gun, though.
There is
Never
a crudely
asked
there
me
is
to
a
go.
crudely assembled
That's a choice,
shotgun.
I'm
he handed
going
me
to
the gold.
steal his
Oh,
shotgun.
you have all the things.
Yep.
Okay.
Did you guys miss that?
Well, yeah, it's hard
I
to
missed it.
concentrate tonight.
Yeah, I can imagine. He's stealing the shotgun.
Oh, Great. We need a
Cam ain't gonna
barbarian.
need it. We'll be dead in a few minutes. It's fine.
No. He's got a point.
Cursed shotgun.
We don't
Okay.
need a barbarian with a shotgun.
I don't give
No.
a shit. You got a gun. I can't have a gun.
This is
So you take the shotgun.
Barbarian with a shotgun.
If you needed something stolen, you should have asked me.
That's fine.
it was kind of
I'm
smart.
taking-
He
I'm
just
taking the
took.
shotgun.
He's just taking it off the porch.
Yeah,
Yoink.
he's walking by.
And then you go into the mansion?
Thanks.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh boy.
So,
This is not gonna bite us in the ass at all.
You
Just
guys have
petting
all-
for the puppet show earlier.
because you guys have all made it into the mansion, and the door is shut, the symbol goes away. So at this point, you know
Did
that
nobody warn Cam?
No,
Cam's in the field.
with his hogs.
With a shotgun, I don't give a shit.
Nobody even warned the poor
If
guy.
he dies, it's okay.
Hey,
His
man.
hogs will have a good dinner.
If he
Ignorance
dies,
is
he
bliss.
dies.
Ignorance is bliss.
Look, Cam was always the nice one. Jerry and me had beef, but
You had beef and then genuine heartfelt friendship and then
and then
beef
beef.
in the span of
So
5 minutes.
Yeah, it's
He-
emotional
He-
roller
like my
coaster for
He
me.
doesn't even know your name.
Yeah.
yeah, you didn't collect your weapons.
That's what I
I
have to force
hate
make
this
to do.
man.
Yep,
Look at
you
that
can have the
fashion.
force.
I'm literally the
that
definition of
kinda
old
sucks
man
if you
yells at
lost your
clouds.
pretty ones.
No, I had my great axe.
Oh,
I didn't,
man.
I didn't
Yeah.
do. I didn't use my hand axes to get rebuilt.
You need
No,
to.
remember you gave the hand axes and your great axe.
No, I only gave my great axe.
No, you
I
get
thought
both.
you
No,
gave all of them.
You gave all.
You
I
gave
gave all
all
my
of
hand
them.
axes.
Yeah.
That's
Your
fine.
hand axes didn't get
Because
upgraded.
they
though.
didn't get upgraded. They just
That's
got
fine. I'll
made
ask the
look
forge
better.
to make me the exact ones.
Did he? Did he leave him behind?
Yeah, I
him?
did. I got a shotgun though.
yeah. yeah.
And a big ass shotgun.
Olaf got a gun.
He doesn't
Do
even.
you
He
realize
doesn't even know
that
how to
go
shoot
back?
it. He just beats him with
We
it.
can go back, but I'm not going back now. I'm too late now.
So okay, so you guys are back in the house. Silas is obviously already stormed off to his room. He's embarrassed. He is angry.
Ass.
Good.
Shit that you said.
Well,
How's the house reacting to the stinky boys?
I'm gonna go clean myself up. It's not like I mean,
Yeah, it's if he's gonna head to his room and get cleaned up, the house isn't gonna really react other than trying to wash his clothes.
Is he gonna rush him there?
Strips
It's-
him down.
It is going as you're walking. You're gonna
Like-
feel the tiles like trying to push your
Push
steps
you.
The
forward.
stairs kind of turn into
I
an
know,
escalator.
house. I'm going. I
All
smell like ass. New short robes,
Let's say
please.
you can lay down and make puke angels.
New short robe.
So
Shorter
okay.
than last time.
All right.
You know the deal.
You guys, I'm trying to wrap this up because we're
I know.
over time.
Yeah.
So, is there anything minor you guys want to do
We're right
before
on.
the long rest?
As you're on your way, I'm gonna throw you that gold piece back. That
No. We're splitting that up tomorrow.
no, this is the one that you gave me before. Yeah, I don't need it anymore.
Yeah, we're splitting that reward tomorrow.
What reward?
Yep. We already know.
Fuck off.
He
Pukey.
told everybody. Pukey.
Okay. Anybody else?
I want to forge all 4 of my hand axes.
Okay, that'll happen during the long rest.
Cool.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
No.
I'm good.
Oh wait.
Get
Yeah. I don't know what you got besides. I can probably see you carrying the shotgun. Was there anything
He's
in?
like, yeah, what's this?
Was there anything inside the house
Nope.
that was okay?
It's
well,
that shotgun that he mentioned that I remembered, and I was like, yoink.
All right. So we're gonna end the
What?
session. What?
I was. Before I forget, Silas, what did you mean? I can only turn into a cat.
He's already stormed out to his room. He's not there with you.
Fuck.
Yeah, thanks to Abarkus the loudmouth.
That tracks.
Basically,
Well, then I'm gonna make a mental note to ask him about
well,
that later.
here's the thing: if he would just be more worthy of our time, then I wouldn't have to say rude things.
The house is gonna kick your ass.
No. Me and the house, we cool. We homies. We
You don't know
Gs.
that.
And you
All
get
right.
my door shut.
yep.
You don't know that.
All right, so we're gonna end the session there. I do have 2 inspirations to give out.
Hell yeah!
Captain Fireball,
Yeah! Woo!
Moonbeam.
Thank you.
That was a good moonbeam. It was really good.
Thank you.
And that
Good
fireball
job,
doing,
Storal.
doing 90
Hero
damage on
of the day.
everyone.
Got fucking stabbed and then used tiny fireball.
Daddy,
and
you
killed
did.
him.
It all comes back to fireball. Ladies and gentlemen,
You know, I said
if you're
the same
having
thing.
trouble at work, fireball. School, fireball. Cat
Alright.
giving you too much trouble,
Hey,
fireball.
I will say that used to be my motto before I got sober.
Fireball.
Wow, I went way out of focus in a hurry. What the hell happened there?
Oh wow.
That
Ladies and
describes
gentlemen,
my
He's been doing that.
It's been a lot of fun tonight.
I don't know how long it's been doing that, but I
You
know
had a
we're not
blast?
doing.
I had a
I know we're not
blast.
doing
I feel bad for Uncle Ruckus.
TikToks at this
and
point.
I feel bad for
Okay.
Jerry.
So to wrap this up,
and Cam.
thank you everybody for watching. We do want to say in our very blurry DM cam here, thank you to Helicopter Hog Hunt for sponsoring us tonight, and thank you to Cameron Gully of Helicopter Hog Hunt for helping me write some of this. I do also want to give a shout out to my friend Pete, who helped me with the stat block for Uncle Ruckus.
Oh,
Just so
fuck
you
that
know,
guy.
just so you know, you guys took down a giant rooster that had 148 hit points.
Wow. So I did some good.
Yeah, you did
I
a
You
good
did some
start.
good fucking damage.
Oh my god.
That's why the fireball and the moonbeam got it.
Mm.
So
That was some good. That was a good.
Yeah, I
push.
shot it a couple times.
but
You tried.
I
We're
did
gonna-
24
I'm a
points
rogue,
damage
guys.
once. I just
Yeah.
hit broadside of a barn.
I'm 11.
You
but
haven't
we're
trained
gonna
with
we're gonna
this
go ahead and call it there tonight. So we will see you all in 2 weeks on the 20th. And until then, keep your ears open and listen for the echoes. We'll see you soon. I gotta reopen Stream Deck here.
Bye everyone.
Bye, buddy. We'll be-